So let's go ahead and see what our first challenge is. Okay, that's actually a nice startup. Risky for the bisky. So that just means that we can't use any protective gear. So we can't use incense or crucifixes. So we are going to go put this on. Let's do a 1x. I think this one was a 1x, yeah? Or not 1x, sorry. 1 evidence. So yeah, 1 evidence, so that we will have to get hunted, just to make it a much harder challenge. So a 5.5 custom difficulty. Feeling good, just woke up from a nap. Oh, that sounds lovely. I'm doing really good today. Surprisingly not as tired as I thought I was going to be after yesterday's stream. So we're doing good. What am I doing? I was going to do a pinned message, that's right. Because current challenge is... no protective... actually, let me do... So people can learn what risky for the bisky means, because we like saying risky for the bisky. So no smudges, no crucifixes. Yum. Okay, get that pinned. Alrighty, let's do this. Do we want to... I'm just going to do a Tanglewood, so we will get some points for the event, because how close am I to getting the upgraded trophy? I think we're at like 70-something%. We're at 79% of that trophy upgrade, so we'll do a little bit. We'll kind of do some variety, though, because like the event isn't that fun that I want to do the same 4 maps over and over again. So we'll just do a mixture of event and non-event maps today, I think. Alright, we got Jennifer Shawcross. We need average setting below 25%. Cleanse the area with the incense and prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix. I forgot to actually... Okay, so we're not allowed to use these. I shouldn't have brought them in, but I did anyways. These are the no-nos, so let's throw those in. Kind of like the weekly challenge. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of, guess who made 10k this week due to Phasmo screwing up? Yeah, you're one of the ones that got the speed demon challenge instead of technophilia. That's such an interesting bug. I wish I'd gotten it so I could have made some extra cash, but alas. Alright, let's go and find ourselves a ghosty. We do have 100% sanity to start us off with, so we can go and actually find ourselves the ghost first. We can look around for some jackalopes if we want to. Oh, and if you guys haven't seen it, this is my favorite thing about the entire event. Come here, come here, come here. Ooh, gigantic rabbit! It's so beautiful. Okay, anyways. I just had to share that. I hear a radio. Yes, we got a ghosty. All right. And get that turned off. So it's hopefully either in this room, could also be bathroom. We'll have to grab a thermometer and see. Uh-oh. Actually, my favorite thing ever. Jazz night! It was a dark and stormy night. The bunnies were everywhere. The question was, which one committed the murder? My bet, the big bunny. Hey, Asana, it's so good to see you. How are you today? What was I grabbing? Thermometer, spirit box, and ultraviolet. Noir Phasmo. I actually have murder mystery on our challenge wheel today, so that if we get that, we'll do the whole, like, you have to find the bone first and then figure out how the ghost died, and then we do the chat GPT. It's not, like, really a challenge, but I was like, I'm gonna throw it on here just because it's really fun. Let's do one quick one. Okay, I'm seeing my breath in here. I do need to get the breaker on, though, because it could just be that it's cold everywhere, though it does seem slightly colder in there than the other room. So we'll go ahead and assume it's this room for now. We only have 1 evidence available. So let's see if we can get spirit box. So far, no. But we can look for ghost orbs. Because if we have ghost orbs, we need to decide if they're real or if they're the mimic's fake orbs. Let's go ahead and take in dots, ghost writing. Doing fine. It's been a good day so far. You'll have to figure out what to eat later. Oh, it's always a real struggle trying to figure out what to eat. Luckily, I have leftover pizza because after stream yesterday, I was like, dude, I'm so tired. I am not cooking. I refuse. And it was like 8 p.m. So I just ordered pizza. Oh, that actually legitimately scared me. What is that weird red shape above my head? Did you see that at the top of the screen? What the heck was that? Never noticed that before. Okay, nice throw. We'll go ahead and put this here, see if we get dots. seems like it's probably throwing things in the same room as us. Is that airball? Nope, that was just a light switch toggle. Okay. Did it turn it on or off? Turned it off, but no sign of ultraviolet. Okay. Let's go get the breaker on, though. Pizza sounds good. You need to get that again sometime since it's been a while. Yeah. And I've been really in the mood for some chicken bacon ranch pizza, so I've been getting that kind of more, probably more than I should be. But it's okay. I deserve pizza. Because I've actually been eating pretty healthy recently, like in comparison to how I usually eat. So we've been making sure to eat a lot more veggies than normal. So that's been good. Oh, hi. How are you? Ah! Oh no! I can't walk forward. Wait, I can only walk this direction. Okay, I got it. I got it. None of the other keys work. Sideways only. Okay, we're... Oh, can I walk forward again? Yep, I'm good. That was fun. Literally just threw some pizza in the oven. Ooh, nice Aphroditus. What kind of pizza? Oh, wait, I believe it turned that light on because I did not, so it can't be a mare. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. I want to go get that light off, though, so I can actually see a little bit better. But let's go put some salt in for an immediate wraith test. You ate some pancake spaghetti? What the heck is that? I only have tier 3 dots, so looking for the jackalopes is going to be interesting. So you do not have to find any jackalopes to get points for the event. You can just figure out what the ghost is and go. Is that the bone? Yes! Guys, free feet picks. Supreme from DiGiorno. Nice. Okay, no jackalopes there. You pour your pancake batter into stripes in your pan instead of one big circle, and then you pour chocolate sauce over it. Oh, okay, that sounds good. I was gonna say, I've never heard of that before. Yum, yum, yum. I'd eat that. Come on, give me a jackalope. I was also gonna put my sound sensor down just because why the heck not? Oh yeah. Okay, so far it hasn't stepped through my salt. I'm gonna go ahead and put one pile here and one pile over here just in case it leaves this room. Because yeah, if it ever steps in a salt pile, we can immediately rule out wraith. If it never seems to go through the salt piles, then it is a wraith. Saw it on TikTok. Nice. I need to check for EMF 5. It is throwing quite a lot. I haven't seen a single jackalope.
Hello, my friend.
Asla, hey, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the 20 biddies. I figured out if the paramic allows you to hear the chittering. So, like, technically, like, you can hear the chittering while using a paramic, but it didn't seem like it helps that much because, like, it doesn't actually pick up the sound on the paramic itself, but it does drown out every other sound. Oh. Excuse me? We're being early hunted, most likely? But, like, it doesn't end up, like, drowning out the chittering sound as much as it drowns out all the other noises when you put it on. So it can help you kind of, like, isolate the chittering sound. But it wasn't worth the time, I would say. Okay, well, that's terrifying. I need to leave immediately. I guess, actually, we have been standing in the dark a lot because I keep forgetting that the lights are not on. Yeah, oof. Yeah, that's some bad sanity. It looks like we are not actually above 50% at all, so I would say that's probably just a normal hunt. Whew. Wait, do sanity meds count as protective gear? Is that allowed on Risky for the Bisky? I can't remember. What have we done in the past? I would say sanity pills aren't allowed yet. Sorta, yes, don't use it. We're being risky. Yeah, I would say sanity pills would count as protective gear as well. So let's throw this in the pile. We can't use it. Is that That is a 4 spike. Oh, wait, what? That might have been the ghost event that I got as I was coming out of the map, though. We still haven't found our one piece of evidence. I still am not seeing any ghost orbs. Let's kind of pivot this around and see if maybe it's somewhere else. I don't see anything. Okay, well, we're in a bad spot then. It was definitely normal speed, though, so not... actually, no, Moroi would have been slightly slow at this point, but not Deogen, not Faye, not Moroi. It didn't get faster on electronics, so not a Raiju. It didn't sound quiet, so not a Myling, definitely not a Revenant, not a Hantu. Not the twins, I would say. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs, so probably not the Mimic, unless they're hidden somewhere else, but we gotta go and figure out. It would be really useful if I could get one piece of evidence to help us narrow down the normal speed ghosts, but we haven't gotten anything yet. Use them as doorstops. There we go. So I need to be real careful here, though. I think we have a 2-second... Is it... It might be a 3-second grace period, actually. Ooh, lucky. I do have a hiding spot right here, so I'm going to wait for it to hunt one more time. Maybe it's a W-Kai since it didn't see me in that room. Probably not, because it just didn't see me. I wasn't talking in-game, and I didn't have any electronics on, so it had no way of, like, sensing that I was in there anyways, and I closed the door so it couldn't see me. So I would say that it probably doesn't mean much for yokai. It could end up being a yokai, but... Oh, we definitely also know it's not a shake, because it hunted before 35% sanity. Probably not a demon, because it didn't early hunt. Okay, here we go. Still normal speed. Is the hunt over? Nope, not yet. Okay, it's down in the basement, though, because I do want to... Oh, it's definitely not a wraith, because it stepped in the salt. There we go, because we will have to see it during the hunt at some point to do, like, a phantom test, unless we can get a picture of it. Oh, did it change rooms? Oh, I think it might have changed rooms, because if it ever changes rooms, we can immediately rule out both Goryo and Banshee, because those two cannot change favorite rooms. And it looks like it might be a nursery now. It's definitely... Hey, Ryle, it's good to see you. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ryle. Can we get some happy birthdays in chat for Ryle style, please, everybody? I hope you're having an absolutely amazing birthday. Hello? Okay, I think the game sound is too loud still, right? The hunt noise looks like it's spiking into the red, so I need to dial it down. Because, yeah, I don't know why Phasmo is so loud today. It's kind of awesome, honestly. It's never been this loud before. So let me know if anything else sounds too loud. Something weird's going on with the audio, I think. Okay. So, unfortunately, it went this way. Oh, ultraviolet! There we go. Okay. Dance party! Melody, thank you so much for that dance party. Let's see. And Fast AF boy, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a lovely day. Game could be a touch quieter. You're not hating it too much, though. Okay. I was like, yeah, I don't want it spiking. It looks like it's still spiking. What is going on? Okay. So unfortunately, if it's a Obake, we can't check for shape-shifting at all. Because it doesn't work on the event, sadly. Let's see, and Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Ryle as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hey, Beth, it's so good to see you. How are you today? And that's the cutest little ducky ever. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Let me quickly dial down the audio a little bit more. I just don't want to make it, like, too quiet. Maybe... might actually bring this down. Let's try that. Because if the hunting noise is spiking into the red, can you imagine how loud the death noise is gonna be? Okay, I need to let it see me. I might die, though. Fake whispering again. Oh, God. Oh, no! It's crawling, too! Oh, God. Ooh. Decent amount of throws, but, like, not a heck ton. Okay, go, 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 go. Ah! Ooh. Okay.
Holy moly!
Okay. Hi. I don't think that was quite enough throws for a poltergeist. We definitely know it can't be Goryo, because Goryo will be guaranteed to have dots. This is one evidence. It's definitely not a phantom. Ooh, gin test. Would that have counted for a gin test? Because for a gin test, you need to be a decent amount of ways away from the ghost to actually hear its, like, true speed up. So I'm not sure if we were far enough away to do a proper gin test. So that's kind of terrifying. So I need to let it see me near the end of a hunt, because if it then ends up being a gin, I'm just straight up dead. If I could check for more fingerprints, we could potentially see the Obake fingerprints. So if you could... No, you bastard! I ran straight into it. Okay. I don't think it was really following me around, so I'd say probably not Banshee. Thank you for the confetti. I'm gonna go with Obake, because I don't think it was throwing quite enough to be poltergeist, but we'll see.
Welcome back. I've prepared some.
Excuse me? It was the most non-aggressive demon of my life? Okay. I'm actually flabbergasted, because it did not really hunt us. Okay. Demon my ass? That's like, nah. That speed up was just the normal speed up from it being in line of sight of me. So for the Jinn speed up, it'll be like instantaneous. As soon as it sees you from far away, it goes poof, because it has like an additional multiplier on top of it. So that was definitely just normal speed up. Let me see. I think I missed some people coming in. Let's see. Hey, Fast AF boy, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. How are you today? And Amita, hey, it's good to see you. How are you? How goes everything? Gonna run to the bookstore? Oh my god. No, the booze store. I read that so wrong. Bookstore, booze store, both are good. Get out of here. Go get some booze. I was like, yeah, we got one of those really annoying lazy demons. Can definitely happen with RNG, but that's frustrating. But let's go ahead and see what our next challenge is. Because, yeah, that was going to be really hard to do when we were already low evidence and it never really hunted us. And we didn't have smudge sticks to do a smudge test. Okay, chat equals ears time. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. So you guys get to be my ears for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly dial down the audio for Dixper so that hopefully your ears don't get blasted. This one. Audio settings. We'll bring this down just a wee bit. Okay. Let's see, you're good? I'm glad to hear that. Do you like to be called just, like, boy, or do you prefer Fast AF boy? What do you like to be called? Let me know if you have any preferences. Oh, and thank you for pinning that, Pink Wolf. I appreciate it. We're just gonna go ahead and do, I should make this really difficult for you guys. You like boy? Okay, perfect, perfect. Thanks for letting me know. We're gonna make you guys suffer. Enjoy. Actually enjoy. We're still gonna do one evidence, so you guys will have to listen to the ghost during the hunt.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. The ghost here seems to be linked.
Alrighty, let's go and find ourselves a ghostie. We're just gonna go in, and we're gonna start listening. Betty Hans, we need evidence. We need EMF, repel, and ghost event. You got it. Nice foggy weather. There's a duck quacking outside my window, and I love it. Why is there a duck out there? It's just chilling. Oh, I bet it's the ducks that... So we, our apartment complex has been trying to open the pool for the season, but they haven't gotten around to, like, putting the chlorine in the pool yet because they're still kind of cleaning and doing some repairs. So there have been 2 ducks that have been living in the pool, but that's on the other side of the building. So the ducks aren't usually on this side, but I bet you anything it's one of those ducks that just kind of flew over. Hey, Hey, Denise, good to see you. How are you today? And it's just you quacking? God damn it, Beth. What am I to do with you? What am I to do with you? Oh, here's the breaker. Let's get that on. Yep, the event is playable on multiplayer. Yep. Words are hard. Yep, it's true. Aw, thanks for the hug. I appreciate it. Words are so difficult. Life is so difficult. Let's be honest. So far, I'm not seeing anything out of place. I'm also kind of like checking to see if I see my breath in any of these rooms. I really probably should go grab a thermometer while I'm doing this. Not a so far. Okay. Dad joke time, though. What happens when you cross a sheep with a kangaroo? A woolly jumper. I don't get it. What the hell is a woolly jumper? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hugs shouldn't have a cooldown. Come on. Sorry, sometimes I forget that Firebot has like default cooldowns that I forget to shut off. "60-second cooldown my ass. Get over here. No cooldown. Save changes. Okay, now you can hug as much as possible. Have fun. I'm just going to alert to get replies for your college classes. Oh, okay, good. Good. Thank you so much for the alert. Myson, hey, it's good to see you. How are you today? Do I know what a jumper is? I mean, jumper. Isn't that some kind of clothing? We don't use, as far as I know, at least in the area I grew up, we never use the word jumper for anything, so I believe it's some type of clothing, but what the fuck's a woolly jumper? Is it a jacket? It's like a small kangaroo. What? Jumper is someone who jumps you. Super scary. A small kangaroo is just a small kangaroo, right? Because no, there's some type of clothing. Because yeah, Joey's a baby kangaroo. Hey, Kat, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Jumper's kind of like a sweater, so a woolly jumper would be a sweater. But why would you have a woolly? Oh, I guess it's it's a stupid joke. You know what? That wasn't funny at all. Made of excessive wool. Yep. Okay. Yeah, around here we don't use the word jumper, so I wasn't even thinking about that. You know, existing. Well, I'm glad to hear that at least, Kat. We love you. I'm sorry for everything that's been going on. Jumper is sweater in UK and Europe. Okay. Soda or pop? How about both? My favorite phrase for it is soda pop because here's the one thing I remember from the sign language class I took in high school. My favorite sign was soda pop because you do soda pop. And it was great. So I like calling it soda pop. Because it's just fun to say. Fizzy? It's the fizzy drink. You only know about Jumper from Harry Potter? Let's go. Are they hoppers? Oh, hey, Squirrel, welcome on in. How are you today? Okay, any sounds so far? Is the breaker still on? Yep, breaker is still on, so that's good. You forgot to keep listening. Oh, I love it. Just doors opening and closing whenever I leave and enter a room. Huh, that's weird. I wonder why we'd be doing that. Chilling, hanging out. I'm glad to hear that. I think I'm probably gonna go grab thermometer so we can start checking for cold spots. Here, you barely hear anything above me talking. I'll dial me down. Let's try that. I don't want to be too loud. I just need to remember to turn myself back up. Yeah, I want to make sure you guys can actually hear the game. No, you blew up your meth lab last night? No. That's so unfortunate. I'm sorry, Cat. Watch us forget about this and you complaining next stream. Yep, that's definitely how it's gonna go. Crickets, beware the crickets. I can't wait to actually have crickets come back in real life. I love crickets. Can you enter the school bus outside? You cannot, and it makes me so sad. You don't remember when you last saved? Hopefully, yeah, there's auto save points, right? You're doing your reply and you heard my voice go low? It happens sometimes. Let's get these lights on. We shall see. That's like, yeah, hopefully you didn't lose too much progress. I've done that before. Where I experimented with some of my own product and lost like an entire day worth of work. Every morning, isn't it? Okay, nothing in there. So far, I'm not seeing anything suspiciously moved, so I don't know where this ghost is at all. It's funny to you, a jumper is a sleeveless dress that you wear over a shirt. You had one as a school uniform when you were littler. Interesting. Yeah, we would call those overalls, I think. Actually, do we call overalls if it's in dress form? I don't know, because overalls would be more like pants. Would we consider a dress that goes over a shirt overalls as well? Still nothing. Okay. You've heard it called a pinafore? I've never heard that one. Interesting. And a jumper in Catholic school. Okay, nothing there. We do have a hiding spot in this room if we ended up needing it. Nada. Okay, let's go over to the other side. Do you know what you mean? But you wouldn't have called those jumpers. That's like, yeah, I don't call anything jumpers, to be honest. Like, that's not a word I use in my day-to-day life. Jumper cables? That's fair. I do call those jumper cables. Good point. None of these doors are open. Hello? Also heard long-legged rompers as jumpers. Actually, that's a good question. What's the difference between overalls and rompers? Oh, wait, no, because the rompers are more, it doesn't go over anything. The romper is just like the full body thing, right? That would be the difference? Maybe? Actually, I don't know, because I have a couple of rompers is what they technically are, but then I would wear something underneath it. But I guess it's more just a preference in my book, where I could technically wear it without anything underneath it, but I think, yeah, so for me, I'm just using a romper as if it was overalls, but that doesn't make the romper an overall. Yeah. Romper will technically have short sleeves and legs of any length, while overall will always cover all the baby's body. What? We're not talking about babies. Because no, overalls are, like, where you have, like, it's most commonly with jeans, right? So it has, like, straps. Still no sound. Like, it's not just for babies. You have overall shorts, yeah.
Fix your posture.
Feels as bad as the hide and go seek challenge. Let's see, and thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Because yeah, not a coverall, an overall. I don't know what a coverall is. Like what Mario wears. Yes, exactly. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, Google's wrong. Google's an idiot. Because no, we're not talking, number one, we're not talking about babies. And we're talking about overalls, not coveralls. Unless those are like just are coveralls and overalls used like synonymously, just depending on like where you live? Like what dialect you're used to? Because I've never used the phrase coverall before, but maybe they're like the same thing. But they're not just for babies, so Google is a big fat liar. Coveralls are like what mechanics wear. See, that I could buy. Yeah, because you want to cover everything so you don't get oil on yourself. Ooh, 2.1. 1.2, I got a ghost room. Is the breaker still on? Breaker is still on. Good, good, good. Phone? Is there a phone in here? Oh, yeah, right here, and it turned a light on. Okay, that should be an interaction then. Nope, I was too late. I'm assuming it was this phone. We also have a light on, which means it can't be a mirror. So there we go. Let's go ahead and throw that down. Ouch, my face. It's broken. Oh, I should have put on my headlamp. Oh, well. We'll be fine. I think it killed the breaker, actually. Or did I turn off the light? Did it turn off the light? Coveralls are like jumpsuits. Yeah. See, that would make the most sense to me. So, because overalls and coveralls are probably two different things, would be my guess. Because overalls is what I imagine, like, you know, farmers wear them. With the little strappies that you can take on and off. So you like imagine the old like hillbilly. I turned off the light. Okay, cool. Thanks. Hey, Django, it's good to see you. You think you're done with the Easter event, starting to feel like a chore? That's fair. Because yeah, I've been getting to a point where I just kind of like throw in one of the event maps here and there until I get the trophy, but I don't want to do it over and over again because it's not that fun. Like it was fun for the first couple of days. But yeah, looking for the rabbits gets old real fast. You wore coveralls as a farmer. There you go. Oh, your cat came to cuddle. Oh, that's amazing. All right, let's go see if we can find our one piece of evidence. Our sanity's a little bit on the low side, so I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these so we don't get haunted before we actually get everything else up there. You good old kitty Snugs. And Hallie, hey! How are you, friend? It's good to see you. Happy Friday. They really made the challenge grindy for the last rewards. They did. At least they gave us a long time to kind of, like, complete it, so you can mix it in with just playing normally. Why would you put the raid messages as the map that I'm playing on? If you're not gonna use the rewards properly, please don't use them. Like, that's just... I was gonna... Actually, can one of my mods just redeem the points there? Because, like, if you're not gonna pick a map, don't do it. Dance party! Oh, I can't hear it! I want to hear the dance party. Party instead, yeah. He's now biting you. Classic cat. Just, I want love, but also, I'm gonna nom on you. Oh, cats are so cute. All right, let's see if we got any Orbeez up here. I don't see any orbs. And sadly, this is a really big room because I'm pretty sure this room and this room count as the same room. So this is actually going to be awful to prevent haunts, but we'll try it. Let's go ahead and put this down. Oh, Omega, congratulations on your brain cell. Use it wisely. Use it wisely. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go grab some more stuff. This is the worst, like, of course we had to get the furthest back room. Takes so much time to walk back and forth. You can have another dance party when I put my headphones back on. True, true. I got left out of the dance party and I'm sad. Not really. I'm glad you guys can have a dance party too. The more dance parties, the better. I know you're not the only one who feels like that about it. It just kind of ruins the fun because it feels like a chore. I was like, I wouldn't say it necessarily ruins the fun. I just view it as more, they're just giving people who don't have time to do the event like this week more time to do it. Like it's just supposed to be a little fun event. It's not supposed to be something like super in depth. So I just view it as, okay, we had fun with it. Now we can move on and just play the game like normal. Let's see. Do we see anything? Watch it be a Goryo. Oh, I just threw that. Where is my dog? Over there. Let's see. All right, let's go take in the crucifixes. I'm gonna grab my headlamp too so we can actually have a little bit of light. And maybe this, ooh, actually, yeah, let's just take that in. That'll be perfect. Raining ghosties. Hallelujah. Is it a lot of work to finish the event? To get like the final upgraded trophy, it is taking a decent amount of time, but I don't think it's like a huge amount of work in comparison to like the previous community events. Hey Dark, it's good to see you. And it to be quite a grind to finish the trophy to its maximum, but again, they give us 3 weeks to do it, so. And like the whole thing is that like you don't have to find the rabbits to get points for the event. So if you're just playing the game normally and throw in an event map here and there for the next few weeks, like you'll be golden. Like I think they gave us plenty of time that you don't really have to grind on it. Like you just need to go play the game, get the ghost right, do side objectives. I was like, yeah, we still have 2 weeks to go, so. So I think they did all right with like, it's really fun for the first few days, but then after that, like you can just kind of throw it in here and there as you feel like it. And okay, you're wrong. You're glad they're giving everyone time to do the event, but you're just saying finding the rabbits, every investigation gets old real quick. You don't have to do that though. No one's forcing you to play the event. Like, it's entirely optional. You don't even have to find the rabbits. I was like, yeah, if you don't want to find rabbits, don't do it. You still get points for the event for getting side objectives and finding out the ghost correctly. So, like, you can literally just play the game as always and just completely ignore the rabbits. Dude, this looks so cool, but it's actually killing my frame rate. There's so much in-game lag right now. It's stealing all the energy from the game. Send help. Woo! All right, there we go. You end up somewhere around 20 to 25 points without the rabbits. It's not so bad. It's really not. Like, the rabbits actually don't give you that many points because it's only 2 points per rabbit. You get the most points just for doing the side objectives and figuring out the ghost type. So I love that they did it that way. And then the higher difficulty you're on, the more points you get that way as well. So it's really nice, actually. I'm trying to think. Let's go grab some salt. Like, so far we haven't really collected any evidence, but let's get salt so we can do an easy wraith test. Did, however, find a rabbit when you weren't even trying to last night and it almost gave you a heart attack? Oh, that's awesome. Nice surprise, Bonnie. Has done anything while I was in the while I was in the room, or could it be a shade? Oh, I see what you're saying. It could definitely still be a shade for sure, because no, I don't really think it's done anything in the room with us, but also we're on high school, so there's really nothing for the ghost to do. So, could go either way. All we know is that it's not a bear. We haven't found a piece of evidence yet. So that's cool. Let's take it to Paramike in case of Banshee. We'll take this in. I'd like to come back for the other crucifix. Oh, I guess, candles work better if you actually have a lighter. Fun fact. I was in the dining room on Tanglewood. You put the dots down and it jumped at you. That's kind of amazing. I'm still just sad that I've only found the hunting jackalope once. But that's okay. Because I still don't understand, because some of the official content creators are still saying that, there are modifiers that happen when you find the jackalopes, and I still have not noticed anything. So, at least I did get to experience. It's true. It's true. It wasn't worth 14 hours of work. I'm not gonna lie, but... So I think that was the funnest part where I was like, oh, there's all these modifiers that we can try and experiment with, and then nothing ever happened and I gave up. So if there were supposed to be modifiers with these jackalopes, I hope in future events they make them a little bit more obvious or more common, maybe. I don't know. All right, Ghosty, I need you to do something. Let me put the salt down. We'll put one here, and one over here, and then we can check for ultraviolet this way. Oh! It missed a foot? Are you an obake? It skipped a foot? It's missing one? That actually might be a sign of obake. Because I've been told that if you get the footprints, Yobake has a chance to, skip a beat, basically, because it's supposed to be, 4 footsteps, but that one, missed one. But I'm actually not sure if that's, legit. That was just a rumor I heard. I haven't really been able to confirm it. We got the foot thingies. At least we are not on the event, so we can check for Obake shapeshift during the hunt. But for now, we definitely know it's ultraviolet, and I don't think it can be a mimic because we don't have any ghost orbs. Where'd my camera go? Let's do a double check for Orbeez. Check over here. Yeah, I don't see any orbs, so probably not mimic. Definitely cannot be Goryo. Can't be Hantu. Hantu will be guaranteed to have freezing temps. Goryo will be guaranteed to have dots. So we're looking at, for sure, either Phantom, Jinn, Banshee, Poltergeist, Demon, or Myling, or Obake. I'm suspicious of Obake, but, I'm not going to say 100% that it's definitely going to be that, but we shall see. Hey, welcome back. That's yeah, we're still doing chat equals ears. We're on high school. What do you expect? That is something to really try and figure out. That would be really interesting knowledge. Because, yeah, the problem is, it could just be the ghost can bug and not leave the same number of footprints. The ghost can do weird stuff and just, stop walking. So I don't know if it was actually, confirmed ever by the developers or, an official content creator who can actually get confirmation that is real, or it's just, a rumor that got started by people. But it's something that I kind of want to keep in mind. Door. Oh, it was Dixper. Ah, never mind then. Put your headphones on, but all you hear is some pretty lady talking to you. Hey, you stop that. Whisper. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, what was the rumor that I saw? Oh, it was actually really cool. I kind of wish they would actually add this as a real ability, but on the Phasmophobia Discord, I saw someone talking about how they thought mirrors would slow down near your flashlight during hunts, and I was like, huh. It's not real at all, but that would actually be kind of amazing. That could be something they could add to the mare to make it legitimately cool. Have, an actual test for mare would be amazing. And then you could get confused about whether or not it's going to be a Deogen or a mare. Then you just gotta trust to try that out because most ghosts is death sentence. Yeah. Like, that would be so cool. Give them the ability to turn off your flashlight. Yeah. There's so many cool things they could add to Mare to make them so much cooler, but alas. Alright, so we've got 2 whispers, though. That was pretty close to, like, back-to-back, right? So it could potentially be a myling. If we get a lot of whispers, that could be a... Ooh, another one? Mare is, alas, kind of lame. It really is right now. So hopefully one day they'll revisit Mare and maybe give it something cooler, but we'll see. They might not. This is a lot of whispers, though. So it could very well be a myling, because mylings have the ability to whisper more often on the paramic than other ghosts. Let's see, when the ghost spoke on the paramic, it said, "Where's that ghost, asshole? I'll blow him up." How do I know it's a whisper without hearing it? Because people are telling me it's a whisper and I trust chat, which is, you know, a bad idea, but weird flex ghost, but okay. I'm gonna die to a hype train? That's a mood. I always die to hype trains. Why can't you get this mini para responses when you need it for an optional? Oh, because it's actually proven that when you have it as an objective, there's a modifier added to the game that says you can never get whispers. It just tanks it to 0. It's actually proven. The developers confirmed it. Did I finish that game yesterday? I did not. There's a fucking part 3. We ended stream when part 3 started, and I was like, oh no, oh no. So we're gonna try and finish that up on Tuesday. You know, I'm joking, but it seems that way. It really does. I agree with you. It's okay, you only lie about it not being an Oni due to airball. Good to know. Light switch toggle? Oh, airball! Airball! Capioti! It's pizza time, baby! I can't see shit. Is that a little nugget? Hey, Zach, it's good to see you. How are you today? Sweet little kitty. But also, it was never a lie because it was in fact never an Oni. Exactly. But there's some... Hopefully you guys heard the purring. Phone. I'm getting an interaction photo. Beautiful. Okay. Wait, did it open that door? Yep, heard the purr. Good, 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 good. Yeah, it did just touch this door, because I thought I saw it moving. Oh. You motherfucker. You motherfucker, you. Okay, now I'm too late for the interaction photo. Blew this out. I need to go get incense, though, before I get hunted. I hope this is an event. Whisper. Nugget, can you stop? She keeps pushing the microphone into my face. Another whisper, like I said. It's doing lots and lots of whispers. Should I tell you it was an event, or did I realize that too without hearing it? I mean, you should always tell me event. Am I being hunted? We're being hunted. Run away, run away. You've zoned out and forgot you were on ears. Okay, I need to fix my microphone though. Nugget has destroyed it. It's like completely loose. All right. I don't even know what to do with it. It's fine. And now Nugget's sitting on my mouse. So. I'm just stuck here for forever. She's gonna bite me if I try to put my hand under her belly. Please don't hurt me. Okay, okay, we're fine. My hand is successfully under the cat. I don't need a mouse to game? No, obviously not. Oh, fun story. Me and my sister were supposed to play Phasmo this week, but she forgot that her mouse broke, so she was dead ass trying to play Phasmo using the, like, finger, what's it called? The finger thing. Finger pad? Is that what we call them? The finger pad on her laptop. Trackpad, is that what it's called? Trackpad? Okay, okay. Is it over? Okay, it's over. Run. She lasted for one game and then it was like, okay, I can't do this. Little keyboard eraser of control. Yes, that's the one. Are you fucking kidding me? It's already hunting again. Using that now, no room here for a mouse, and you hate this thing. That's fair. They're so annoying. And Nugget, move my mouse again, or my mic again. Thank you for the lurk, Zach. I appreciate it. Try to game with the trackpad, that's committing, right? Normal speed, all right. Once tried to play Battle, was that Battle Bit with a trackpad? It was a bad idea. Okay, hunt's over, go! Get out of here, get out of here. Cannot compute at all without a mouse. You do not understand trackpad users. Like, I'm okay with using them for certain things. Basically, just like browsing the internet is fine, but I will always prefer having a mouse for sure. Killed some people still though. Nice. Oh, and I went and watched your clip from the, what was it? The Marvel Rivals. I have no idea what was going on, but I was just like, with all the giggling and the laughing and the, did you see that? I'm assuming you were doing great. I have no idea anything about that game. And I was like, yeah, go Sammy, go. You're doing great. It was good shit for sure. Try to play Hunt with a trackpad? Yes, do it. Do it. All right, so we're definitely just low sanity, so that doesn't really help us with anything. We need to go and see the ghost during the hunt, though, so we can check for Obake shapeshift, see if it sounds quiet, because we did get a heckin' ton amount of whispers. We need to look for Phantom Blink. We still need EMF? Okay. Nammer best fishy boy. I have no idea even who Nammer is. I know nothing about Marvel Rivals. Oh, I walked into a tree. Sorry, I was busy poking my cat's ear. You tried Marvel just because of Squirrel Girl and Shark Baby? Shark Baby? Marvel Rivals is fun, not for everyone, and imperfect, but fun. I mean, what game is perfect, really? Because, I mean, look at the game I'm playing. Alright. I'm gonna chill over here, because I want to hear the ghost without it seeing us. There's a character named Jeff the Land Shark that is basically a shark dog. That's actually amazing. He's so cute, but God, you hate his guts so much. Oh no! Teeny shark with 4 legs and a long tongue that acts like a dog. Oh my God. Oh, it just killed a breaker, so it can't be a gen. All right. I'm gonna say not a demon, because again, it didn't really hunt us. It didn't feel very aggressive, but also, I'm gonna say probably not Banshee either, because we got so many Whisperers with no Banshee scream. Oh, it's hunting. Okay, everyone listen. I have no idea where it went. Yeah, I think the hunt's probably over. Okay, so you guys were hearing it though, so probably not Myling. Because my guess it was back over here while we were in that room, so... Let's try to get the breaker back on before it hunts again. Way too far for a Myling, right? So it's interesting that we're getting so many Whispers then. But that's why I always warn that that's not the greatest test, because again, anything that's based on a ghost is more likely to do something can always screw you over with RNG. Jeff is super cute though. He does the Jaws theme while he's swimming around. That's actually amazing. Get the breaker on. Here we go. Okay. So now we need to... So far it doesn't feel like it's roaming to me at all, so my guess is probably not a phantom. Is it okay, it is hunting. Gosh darn it! I cannot find this ghost. Let's get this light back on. I need the lights up down at the end of the hallway too. This ghost is being very stubborn. Get on all the lights we possibly can over here. Where the crap is it going when it's hunting? Because I think it's still in this room, unless it's moved, but... Hey, hello? Are you in here? Hasn't eaten my crucifix yet, but I do still see my breath. Did they ever fix the place where you can climb on the walker so the ghost can't get you? I don't think so. Run. There you are. Okay, definitely not Phantom. Looks like it's getting faster in line of sight. That's a wall. Hey, it's an Obake, yep. Oh, bendy back. So apparently, she was right on my ass. Dead. All right. Well, we got Obake though. So
Welcome back.
The missed footstep might actually be something. We'll keep an eye on that, because like just because it happened once with an Obake does not like prove for forever that it only happens with Obake. We'll keep that in mind. That maybe if you see like a missed footstep, it could very well be Obake. Let's see. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I missed that from a couple minutes ago. Hey, Raiders! Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Actually, warning, I'm about to turn my microphone back up. Welcome on in, Raiders. We were just doing chat equals ear, so I gotta make sure all my audio is back to normal. Hi, Flat. It's so good to see you. Guys, if you don't know the absolutely amazing Flat Out plays, go hit that follow button real quick. You will not regret it. Yes, you scared me. You scared me so much, Flat. How are you, my friend? It's so good to see you. Let's see. And, Kelly Setsi, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. Thank you so much for that lurk. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow as well. Because welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream, Flat? What were you up to today? Let me make sure everything's rebalanced. Let's go ahead and see what our next challenge is. Cool. Cool. Apocalypse Silver, let's go. So we're gonna do a true Apocalypse Silver. So Sunny Meadows, full-sized, and then preset Apoc 2. And do I want to change anything? Because this one, does it make you slow? It does. Do I want that? Because I think this one gives you some evidence. Is that right? Yeah, it gives you 1 evidence. So no, I'm going to turn that off. We're going to do 0 evidence. And then I'm going to have player speed be normal and sprinting on. And then probably... What else could I possibly change to give us a little bit of an extra boost? Fuse box is broken, no cursed possession, that's fine. Grace period, get that nonsense off. Actually, yeah, if I do that, no grace period, and then I can have higher starting sanity. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. 10x, full-size Sunny Meadows. It's Phasmo Friday, so you know, grinding out them bunny levels. Let's go. I hope we had fun with it. All right, and so for the true Apocalypse Challenge, you have to do all side objectives, get the ghost correct, and take a photo of the ghost, so we will try our best. We got Betty Dixon, we need average sanity below 25%, Paramike, and get the ghost to blow out a firelight. Cool, cool, cool. We are starting at 100% sanity, and we do have flashlights, okay. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take around a candle to help keep my sanity up. And then probably I want to take in a thermometer because the breaker's going to be broken and we're in cold weather, so it is going to be kind of chilly everywhere, so the thermometer won't be as helpful. So I might take in thermometer, or not thermometer, Paramike. Nah, you don't have to find the bone for the Apocalypse Challenge. Any favorite teas? Oh, yeah. My favorite tea is raspberry hibiscus. Nom, 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 nom. It's my favorite. The problem is in order to use the Paramike, I also can't hold the candle at the same time. So that's kind of unfortunate. What would I rather do? So I'm probably going to hold off on carrying that around for a second. Actually, don't let it burn out. Throw it down. Because we don't want our sanity to be at 100% right now anyways, because that'll tank ghost activity. So let's go ahead and do a run around without the candle first and see if we can find the ghost. Hibiscus is great. It is. We were told you had to get a perfect investigation. No, you do not have to get a perfect investigation. Thank the Lord. That would be so stressful. But nope, all you need is side objectives, ghost correct, and a picture of the ghost as well. I'm not sure why they've always had it be, you have to get a ghost photo as well, but that's the rules. Them's the rules, noob. Still my favorite quote from... Oh, what's the game called? Oh my god, I cannot think of the name. My brain is so broken from yesterday. The werewolf game. Peanut butter butter pop. Someone please give me the name. I cannot think of it. No, not Until Dawn, but it's in that same general vein. Hi. Because it's riskier, you suppose? The Quarry! Thank you! The Quarry! Oh my god, I couldn't think of it. But just because it's riskier doesn't make it more fun, in my opinion. I don't get why. Like, it doesn't... I don't know. Like, especially with some of the changes they've made to the game, like, getting the ghost photo is so fucking annoying, especially when it bugs so often. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry! Yeah! There we go. Oh my god, my poor brain. 7 hours of a puzzle game will do that to you. So far, I'm not hearing anything out of the ordinary. No whispers, no throws. So let's go ahead and look down. I'm also going to go around and close doors as I go around. Just because if we come back later and there have been doors open, we'll know the ghost had to have done it. Because if you just go around at the start, there's a chance the doors just kind of start slightly open anyways. Such a great game. Hey, lady, welcome on in. You really need to replay it soon. Rye is so fun. I think out of all the, like, Until Dawn-ish types games, that one was probably my favorite because I love the characters so much. Close that. And Bryzer, hey, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 3 heckin' months. How are you today? And oolong tea is good as well. I like oolong. Yum, yum, yum. Great cast, for sure. They did such a good job. And I still want to go do a run where I turn everybody into a werewolf. So yeah, we played that once on stream. And I think I kept most people alive except for my favorite character, which was very unfortunate. I still feel so bad about that. That was so fun. Okay, everything looks calm over here. No whispers, no throws. Hopefully we don't get hunted out of nowhere here. Haven't seen my breath anywhere either, so I'm thinking it's probably not down here. Which is good, because we don't want a moored ghost anyways, because that's terrifying. You got some, what is that? Boohee tea? Boohee tea? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Bohee tea? I don't know. I'm trying. I've never heard of that before. But similar to oolong, maybe I'll have to try that one at some point. So you're doing good? Sorry, not been in stream lately. No need to apologize, ever. We're always here for you. It's just good to see you again. I've been being adult and bought a new house and car. Holy shit! That's amazing. Nugget, what are you doing? Nugget is going crazy. She's having zoomies. The booty tea? Yes. I want the booty tea. God, that's awesome, Bryzer, though. Congratulations. Oh. Whisper, over here. Probably one of these rooms, then? Do I see my breath anywhere? I see a pencil out of place. I think that's not supposed to be on the couch. So maybe it's this room? Do I see my breath at all? Seems like it's somewhere in this area for sure, though. Otherwise, it was roaming towards me. Okay, let's assume it's over in this direction, and let's go grab some more gear. So I'll put the candle down. And then if it blows it out, we'll know it's for sure in that area. Hell yeah. We do need to be careful, though, because if it's a Moroi, we just got cursed, which means our sanity is going to start dropping very rapidly, so we could get hunted here really soon. Let's put that there and see what happens. So I do probably want to go make sure I have some protective gear in hand, just in case, because we also have ghost speed at 150%, so if it ends up being a Moroi and we get to 0% sanity, we're absolutely screwed. This will be insanely fast, and we'll just die really quickly. So let's go make sure we're doing okay. Sadly, we don't have access to our sanity monitor, so if our sanity does start dropping rapidly, we won't really know. So just have to wait to see if it ends up being fast when it starts hunting. We don't have any evidence, so we don't have to worry about taking any of that in, except maybe the video camera, so we can check for ghost orbs in case of a mimic. So we got paramite. It still hasn't blown out my firelight yet, but it could actually end up being that room next to the one I put the candle in. Fine age of 40, you thought it was time to settle down and grow up. I refuse to grow up, ever. But that's fantastic. I'm so happy for you. Played fast early and had 2 demons in a row. Ouchies. We had a demon earlier today that didn't feel like being aggressive, which was odd. It didn't end up early hunting us, which is so weird to me. So heckin' weird. All right. Any ghost orbs? I'm still not seeing my breath anywhere, so it could potentially also be somewhere over this way. This door is open a slight amount, so maybe it's actually this room. Still not seeing my breath anywhere, though. So sadly, because we only have the tier 2 paramic, we don't know exactly where the whisper came from. We just know it's somewhere down this hallway. But it might have also been getting picked up from, like, maybe the, like, other wing as well. I'm just gonna keep moving this down, see if it ever gets blown out while I bring in more gear. And then I should probably make sure to have a camera in case we get a ghost event, because if we get to a point where we start getting hunted, the chances of us being able to get a ghost event and get a photo of it starts to go down considerably. So if I can get a photo before we ever start getting hunted, that'd be great, but we'll see how it goes. Knowing my luck, this is going to end up being a shade. Okay, it blew out the firelight, so I think we found its room. Let's go. So let's go ahead and take in, what else do I have in my hand? So we got the camera, and I have 2 incense. I'm gonna go ahead and leave 1 incense here, and I'm gonna take in a crucifix instead. Because I do want to do an on-Rio test. So I'm gonna take this in, relight our candle. If it blows it out 3 times and immediately tries to hunt, then it's an on-Rio. Hopefully, we can prevent a hunt here and get a photo while we kind of try to test for a couple of ghosts before we get hunted. A lot of the ghosts we're just gonna have to wait until we get hunted to test for their abilities, but we'll see how it goes. How's everything with me? I've been doing really well. Thank you for asking. Been up to anything lately? I've been doing a lot of haunted location videos for my second YouTube channel, so that's been a lot of fun. Wait. I didn't blow this one out. Are you actually in the chapel? I just realized it wasn't this one. So it had to have been one of the candles in the chapel. I'm being duped. Excuse? Excuse? You're actually blowing out candles in here? Is this your favorite room? Wait. It's blowing out candles over there. Huh? What on earth are you doing? Is it actually a courtyard ghost? That would really suck. Because, yeah, no, it just blew those out. Fascinating. Let me go grab thermometer. I have a bad suspicion this might actually be a courtyard ghost, because that would explain why we got a whisper over there, and now it's blowing things out over here. Or it was roaming to us, so... Where can you see these videos? Let me get you a link. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Because, yeah, that's on my Chaos Quarter video, or channel. So I've gotten to 2... haunted, like, hotels and Airbnbs and whatnot, and stayed overnight, and it's been really fun. You once stayed in a night in a haunted castle in England? That sounds so cool. I want to do that. Any chance there's ghost orbs in the chapel? No? Alright. Now let's go see. There's some kind of shenanigans going on here. I have a feeling it might be that we got the whisper from the courtyard, or the ghost was roaming from the courtyard into the hallway, and that's why it's kind of acting this way. Because it doesn't seem like it's following me, per se. Let's see if it's cold in here. Like, keep in mind it's going to be a little bit cold everywhere, because we don't have access to the breaker. But that's not exceptionally cold. 3.4. That's exceptionally cold, though. Interesting. It is actually really cold in here. God, it's jumping around so much, but yeah. Ghost, are you following me around? It's called Chillingham Castle. Was very scary. That's so awesome. I don't trust this ghost at all. We got some weird ass shenanigans go. The fuck? It blew it out now. What is going on? Wait, what? Are you a phantom or some shit? Are you following me around? I am so confused. All right, let me see if I get another whisper. Ghost be trolling for sure. Okay, that was a throw. It sounded like out here. So like I said, it could very well be a courtyard ghost that's roaming a bit. I think that's going to be our best explanation as to what's going on here. Hey, can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Are you here? Oh, crap. I need to be careful, though, because we have a 0-second grace period. Let me go. I'm going to throw this down here. Go grab that crucifix so that if it does start hunting, it won't be directly on top of us, hopefully. If it ends up being a fast ghost, we're still kind of screwed. But, like, courtyard is actually a terrible room to have this challenge for. But, alas, here we are. Because I think... Yep, it set off a metronome as well, so it seems like that would explain why we're getting activity kind of spread around the courtyard. It's like the epicenter. So luckily, it did blow out candles already because you can't put the candle, the tier 2 candle out in the rain because it'll immediately go out. So I'm glad. I'm glad that we had it blow out candles already in the chapel. I'm gonna go get my headgear though. I want to say it's probably not a Moroi because we haven't been hunted yet. And if we had been cursed by the Moroi, we would definitely be in hunting range. Excuse me. Whoa, that was a good one. I actually forgot Dixper was on. Woo! Well done, asshole. You about made me pee my pants. Oh god, now I gotta go to the bathroom. Woo! Alrighty. What was I coming back here for? Headgear. That's right. And then a motion sensor would be nice. But let's go ahead and grab salt so we can do a wraith test once it starts hunting. Oh, yeah. Maha. So I do need to look for ghost orbs out in the courtyard, just in case it is a mimic.
I hope you got your shitting.
And Pink Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and put salt here, so in case I can lead it through there during a hunt, we'll know whether or not it's a wraith. He's so cute. I'll put one here and one here as well. See if any of those ever get stepped in. Part of Phasmo makes sense regarding candle going out in the rain. Yeah, for sure. Okay. So far, still no hunt. I have no idea where our sanity's at yet. Oh. Probably not a demon, because I feel like a demon probably would have hunted by now. Let's go take in our other crucifix, I think would be a good idea. I still need to get, at least we do have an objective that tells me when we're below 25% sanity, so we at least know we're not at 0 yet. If it feels like the ghost takes a really long time to hunt, and then we check off that really quickly after the hunt, it could be an indicator that it's a shade. So it could use that to our advantage. And then let's put it over this direction, just because I want to go also pick up my camera so we can look for ghost orbs. Because we have no evidence turned on, so if we do see ghost orbs, we'll know immediately it is a mimic. We still need a ghost photo. It hasn't done a ghost event. We've also not spent a lot of time in the ghost room, so let's go see if we can get it to do a little bit more while we're in here. Let's grab, where did I leave? I think the video camera was on the floor over here. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's go see if we got them orbies. Hello? Okay, so far I see no orbs. Alright. Excuse me, can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? I just want to make sure I'm by a crucifix though. There we go. Hey, can you show yourself, please? I need a ghost event. Excuse me. Any ghost event but an airball would be great. Sadly, we don't have a cursed possession, so we can't, like, force it to do a ghost event for us. So we just gotta hope that it does one. Oh, oh, my leg's falling asleep for some reason. Ghosty? Hello? Are you still here? I'm not hearing a lot of interactions. Watch it actually be a shade, though. Because if it is a shade, it won't be able to throw things while we're in the same room as it. It has a smaller chance of doing ghost events. Still got a whisper here, though, so hopefully it's still in this area. Whisper should come from some of the rooms over there, though. Lady, thank you for the 50 biddies. Nah. Fake ghost event. Fake news. I'm gonna venture forward and see if it has stepped in my salt at all. Because I left one there. It hasn't stepped in that. And it also hasn't stepped in that. Okay, so either it's not in this room anymore, or it's a wraith. Let's go see if there's any interactions happening over this way. None of these doors are open. Thought that was you for a second. See, you know you have a problem when you hear someone else make that sound and you're like, oh shoot, I didn't mean to. That means you do it too often. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Your monitor is dead? No! Oh, that's so annoying. I'm sorry to hear that, cat. Come on, Ghosty. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like it's ever been over here. Has it stepped in this salt at all? Nope. Okay. Brother has another. He's a computer guy who hoards computer parts and things. Nice. I'm that way with keyboards. This ghost is being real weird. I thought I just heard a throw over here. I'm not sure, though. I opened that door. Let me close it. Mango! How are you, my friend? Happy Friday! I have to tell you that I thought of you this morning when I was getting my coffee. That's your fault, Mango. What the hell? I didn't even hear it coming. Was it quiet or was it just that fast? Oh my god. I'm gonna say Myling because I didn't hear anything. Damn it. It was a wraith. I should have known. So it was following us around. That's why we were having a hard time actually locating it. And I think it probably spawned nearby me. What's really annoying though is that it didn't. My crucifix didn't stop it from hunting. If it did spawn right on top of me. Oh my god. Yeah, good job, Mango. I was trying to tell you though. I thought of you this morning because my coffee bag on it says so dark you'll need a flashlight. And I keep thinking of tier 1 flashlight for some reason whenever I read it. Take that. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Goddamn wraith. Oh, man, that was rude. All right, let's see what our next challenge is. That explains all of the weird roaming, for sure. Murder mystery. Okay, this isn't really a challenge. It's just super heckin' fun. But what we're gonna do, y'all ready for this? Let me quickly turn this on. And oh, this one got deleted by accident. Bloop. Turn that on. Now we're in black and white. I'm gonna leave chat in color though, just because it's easier for you guys to read your names. Because now we're going to turn on a nice jazzy playlist of some noir music, and we're going to solve the ghost murder with ChatGPT. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Actually, how do I open this in full media player? Oh, there we go. Because I want to make sure I actually play the whole playlist. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. But we're just going to put this on a nice... We're going to go back to our 1X, the 5.05. Or, sorry, 1 evidence. Jesus Christ. So now we have to go in. We have to find the bone. We do need a force Ouija board as well. Because we have to ask how the ghost died. Apply. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and do Willow. And now, once we figure out the ghost name, how it died, and where the bone is located, we then go to ChatGPT and solve this ghost mystery. It's Patricia! Okay, Patricia Brown. We need firelight, ghost event, and motion sensor. Is the music playing? It should be. Let me check some things. Oh, I might have it muted for you guys. Hang on. How's that? Sorry. I forgot to unmute it for you guys. I was hearing it. Anything? Yeah, you hear it? There you go. Okay, perfect. Thanks for letting me know. All right, we need firelight, ghost event, and motion sensor. Okay. Let's go and find ourselves a bone. I've been doing uni work today, and your neck and shoulders are killing you right now. Very tight. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Meg. I hope you can kind of loosen up. Hopefully you're all done with your work. Okay, where's that bone? This song is too happy. Where's my... I might need to take that one out. Because that one's not like a... Here we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see how this ghost died. How did you die, my friend? Drowned? Uh-oh. ChatGPT likes to stuff things in, down throats. So we'll see how this goes. Let's also ask the ghost's age. How old are you? 26, you got it. Goodbye. All right, so we have a name, an age, and how they died. We still gotta find the bone, though. And Esla, thank you for the 70 biddies. I appreciate it. Done all the work you can for today. Your brain cells have truly been burned. Oy, oy, oy. That sounds like a busy heckin' day, Mango. Glad you could come hang out with us. Hopefully turn off your brain for a little bit. Relax. Get ready for the weekend. Okay. Is the music too... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, this is a bit loud, isn't it? I can't hear the game, so let's dial this way down. Let's try right there. It's a bop, but we still want to hear the game for sure. Still no sign of the bone. Where was this ghost killed? Haven't heard any sound of the ghost yet either, so let's go check the basement. Wait, there it is! Ghost died in the basement hallway. Okay, we are ready. Let's see what happened to this poor ghosty who somehow drowned in the basement where there's no water source. So far, I'm still not hearing any interaction, so I don't know where the ghost is just yet, but we're gonna go step out for a second and pull up ChatGPT and get ourselves a nice, fun murder mystery story. Or should we make that part of the challenge? I have to stand here in the dark while I do ChatGPT. That'll make it a challenge. If I die, I die. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, wait, what was the ghost name? Does anybody actually remember? Hey, Zacket, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the hydrated stretch. It's honestly so funny how much less scary this music makes the game. You love it so much. Oh, wait, it was Patricia Brown. I remember. All right. Write a 300-word story. Murder mystery story. Mystery. Murder. We need a wild card for our character. Anyone want to give me a wild card? My favorite one so far was the rodeo clown. Let's see, write a 300-word murder mystery story about Patricia Brown, whose body was found in the basement hallway of Willow Street House. The death was made to look like a drowning, even though there was no water nearby. The basement has been flooded because the well overflowed. Oh no! Patricia's paranormal house? And thank you for the like, Zach, and I appreciate it. Patricia! Okay, let's see. Patricia was well known. Ah! Oh shit. Oh shit. Patricia's pissed. Okay, she's going away. Okay, this actually got turned into a real challenge. I love it. Okay, I gotta finish writing the story though. Patricia was well known in the community for her work with haunted crab. No, let's not do crabs. That has too many takes. Lobsters. That's cleaner. All right, haunted lobsters. All right, here we go. The Lobster Whisperer's Last Breath. Patricia Brown was a local legend in the seaside town of Morrow's Hollow. Known fondly as the Lobster Whisperer, she spent her days at the Marine Research Center, claiming certain lobsters, once found near the old shipwreck, were haunted. Tourists loved it. Scientists rolled their eyes. And Patricia? She didn't care what anyone thought. But on a rainy Thursday morning, her lifeless body was found in the basement hallway of the old Willow Street house. It had been her family's for generations, now mostly empty save for her research equipment and a few salt-stained journals. The body was soaked, lips blue, lungs filled with water, drowned. Yet no source of water could be found. No puddle, no pipe leak, not even a damp floor. Detective Mara Ellison stood over the scene, puzzled. She drowned in dry air? Uh-oh, this is actually sounding too familiar. An autopsy confirmed it. Patricia had inhaled seawater, but none had touched her skin or clothing. It made no sense. Then Mara found the lobster tank, empty but still running in the basement. Next to it was a smashed jar labeled Ectoplasma maritimus. An experimental extract Patricia had claimed was from spirit-possessed crustaceans. The neighbor, Gregory Pike, a retired fisherman, finally confessed. He had broken into the house to steal Patricia's research. The community mocked him after she published his old sea tales as fiction. Enraged, he had forced her to inhale the brine concentrate, hoping it would look like a freak accident. Keep reading. Okay, enraged, he had forced her to inhale the brine concentrate, hoping it would look like a freak accident. Nobody would believe a woman drowned on dry land, he said. But Patricia's lobsters, recorded in hours of footage clicking their claws in strange patterns, had told a different story. And as Detective Ellison left the house, she swore she heard a faint clack, 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 clack echoing from the basement tank. What? Oh my god. Lobster snitches! Let's go! I love it. I can't believe I'm still alive. I gotta get out of here and actually investigate this ghost. This has normal speed. I think it's not an Oni, but it started hunting from the... Hey, get out, get out, get out. Is genius really? A lobster cannot get stitches? Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, well, there's your problem. My sanity is bad. Let's go ahead and take sanity pulls, because now we know where the ghost is. Did it actually try to early hunt me, though? Because, like, that felt like it hunted me real quickly. We have one evidence we can try to find. The ghost is, I believe, in the living room. My god, I can't believe it actually tried to kill me while I was typing that up, though. Real challenge, actually. I lived, though, baby. Okay, so far I'm not seeing anything. Let's go ahead and put dots down. Let's see if it's cold in here. I do see my breath. Your laundry machine sounds like the fucking Geonesian droid factory. Okay, we also need motion sensor. Let's take in this, that, and the other thing. Hi, Ghosty. You got freezing temps? Patricia is still furious. A pike killed her. Quite the tale, right? Oh, yeah, that's freezing. Hello. So we have freezing temps. It definitely was not a Hantu. We were pretty low sanity. It was still normal speed, so not a Moroi, not the twins, I would say. It's not an airball ghost event, so definitely not an Oni, definitely not a Revenant. So we're looking at either these ghosts or the Mimic. Hang on. I don't see any ghost orbs, though, so probably not Mimic. So we're looking at either Jin, Shade, Yurei, Demon, or Onryo. I don't think it's Shade, because I feel like it hunted us, like, either it was a normal hunt or an early hunt. Watch this one be a Demon again. So I really don't think Shade, but we need to do more testing, because maybe my sanity was dropping just really fast because we were standing in the dark for so long. We need to do an Onryo test. We'll take in a crucifix, a candle, and a crucifix, or a smudge stick. If it ever blows out the candle while we're in the same room as it, it can't be a Shade. All right, Ghosty. I don't have a lighter. Well, good I found out now instead of later. Oh, yeah. But now I can grab motion sensor. You're proud of yourself, though. You got hammered Wednesday night, and you had the bright idea to play Phasmo. Not only did you live, but you escaped the ghost twice and got a perfect game. Nice. Well done. Okay, there we go. Oh, it just threw my camera. That's rude. Don't do that. That thing's expensive. Okay, let's light this. Oh, I don't have a camera. Dang. All right. I think my camera was over by the Ouija board, yeah? Let me grab that. I was fairly high sanity for that ghost event, so it's looking like it's most likely not a Shade based on that as well. Oh no, there's my camera. That's right, I dropped it in a panic when we were running from the ghost. Hey, Demetric, it's so good to see you. How are you today? All right, now I got this ready. Let's get this back on. See if it ever blows this out. Oh, it blew it out. So I'm really thinking it's not a Shade. Hasn't turned off the breaker yet, so Jin's definitely still a possibility. Hasn't done a Yurei ability yet. So Yurei's the one ghost that can actually touch the door outside of a hunt or event. Hey, Mushu, welcome on in. I did use the Curse Possession 2 times, but that should have only drained 5% sanity per question, so it would have only been a 10% sanity drain, so I still feel like it was pretty soon. Have to test if weed makes you successful at Phasmo as well. You're good. You just had pizza. Let's go. We were talking about pizza earlier because that's what I had for lunch today and dinner last night. So can vouch for that. Actually, why? Shish. I don't even need that. So if we get 3 blowouts of the candle and it tries to immediately hunt, then we know it's an Onryo. Pizza time! Hell yeah, you think it's Jin? Jin is definitely a good possibility because it has not turned off the breaker yet. So we'll have to... Actually, I'd probably be dead if it was a Jinn, though. Because it did see me during that first hunt, and I managed to get away from it. So I don't know about Jinn, actually, but we'll see. Maybe I'm just that good. There goes motion sensor. What else do we need? Okay, so we got all side objectives. Nice. Come on, load out again. You can do it, baby. I believe in you. Oh, yep, there it goes. Okay, that's 2 blowouts. And I can get a picture of that. Actually, I'm gonna go grab some salt before I light that for the 3rd time. You're allergic to pineapple? Then yeah, no, don't put it on your pizza. That's a bad idea. Pineapple tastes pretty good though on pizza. I used to hate it, but then I became a believer, all thanks to Pink Wolf. This is not salt, actually. Fun fact. Like I said, it's probably not like my favorite topping, but it's all right. It's all right. I used to think it was disgusting, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Ghosty, blow it out again. I want to see if you're an Onryo. I'm gonna go ahead and start letting my sanity drop as well, so we can start testing for if it's an early hunter or not, because Jinn and Yurei will be normal hunters, Demon and Onryo can potentially early hunt. Tier 1 flashlight pizza. Okay, Mango, now you're just talking nonsense. That sounds disgusting. You're really gonna try eating a flashlight? Hey! Well, that's kind of suspicious, now ain't it? That should be 3 photos that... Oh, it stepped in my salt. We're fine. I got scared. Get that picture? But that was 3 blowouts and then it immediately tried to trigger a hunt. So either we have another demon that is hardcore playing us like that one time, or it is just an Onryo. Because I was absolutely right that it's an early hunter. I'm leaning definitely towards Onryo, but just because we had that one time, I am actually going to continue testing just to make absolutely certain it's not a demon. Because if it ever eats the crucifix underneath the lit candle, we know it cannot be an Onryo. So while I still load out on photos, I'm going to keep bringing these in just to make absolutely certain. Because we had that one demon that blew a candle out 3 times and then just happened to hunt right after, and it was insane. So let's just make sure it's not that. Fill out on photos. Oh, that was all the photos I needed, actually. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna drop my sanity then, so we're definitely in hunting range. What should we ask the ghost? Am I insane? Maybe. How sane am I? Good? Am I insane? Maybe. Am I insane? Cool. All right, I should be good. It's probably gonna start hunting. Let me go grab... Oh, okay. This has been a terrible test. You're 2 levels away from getting your tier 3 smudge. Nice. Woo! No! Ah! No! It makes me move! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, I didn't realize that one made me move. I thought it just froze me. Oh. Oh, well played, Sammy. I'm lucky the ghost did not come in here. This is Chaos Gremlins, right? You'll shove that tier 1 down. Wait. This is just shove it down your throat! Just heading to bed. All right, we'll see you later, Melody. I hope you sleep well, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic weekend. We'll see you next week. All right, let's actually do this more properly now, because we should be in hunting range of any ghost, really. So we can do a full test here. If it doesn't seem to eat any of these crucifixes and it just keeps blowing out the candles, then it's probably an Onryo. Wait, what? Bitch! What are you doing over there? Mashup. Okay. Well, it didn't eat this crucifix, and I feel like a demon would have been in range because the demon has a 50% increased range for all the tiered crucifixes. So for the tier 2, it would normally be 4 meters for a ghost. But for a demon, it would be 6 meters, and I think it would have been within range of that if it to hit that crucifix. So I think I am gonna go with the Onryo and get out of here.
Large into my mouth on stream, but
So hopefully it's confirmed not a demon, but we'll see. Thank you for the 125 biddies. I appreciate it. Alrighty. If it's another demon, I'm gonna be so mad. Demons have been playing me so much recently, but nope, it was in fact Onryo. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get everything back to normal. Turn that filter off. There we go. And turn this filter off. There we go. Back to color, baby. And we'll get the music off. That's a fun one, though. I love our murder mysteries. That lobster story was golden. Makes sense. She's an Onryo since drowned ghosts hate fire or something, probably, ... Or, hear me out, crustaceans hate fire too, because it burns them. I don't know. Patricia the Lobster Whisperer. We will remember her. Always and forever. Alright, let's go see what our next challenge is. Oh, actually, I might need to go to the bathroom, though, because I wasn't kidding when I said I had to pee after that one scare. Damn. Awesome, alright. We're gonna do a true apocalypse challenge. That's 15x on full-size Sunny Meadows. This is the hardest the game can ever possibly be, and it's awful. I'm gonna be slow, but first, potty break. I will be right back. We'll also run an ad break so we can get pre-rolls off for the next hour. So if you do get ads, just remember, it's a great way to help support me where you don't have to do anything. You just gotta sit through them, and you're not missing any content. So I really appreciate you guys sitting through those, and I will be right back.
Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. Cause I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
All right, welcome on back. Thanks for sitting through that. And now I'm all good to go, so I won't accidentally pee myself. Let's do this. Actually, do I have any upgrades that I haven't bought yet? Could get the tier 3 tripod or the tier 2 sound sensor if I wanted to, but I don't think I want either of those. Yeah, be fine for now. I need to keep my money because I'm probably gonna die. I'm losing all my money again. The wheel of pain does not let us down, I guess. It's letting me down. But anyways, we got Paul Martinez. We need to escape the ghost during a hunt. Okay. EMF and firelight again. Ugh. Firelight gonna be kind of annoying unless we can get another chapel ghost. But let's do this. I believe. First things first, I'm gonna throw in my crucifixes. Of course, why not? Oh, God. All right. Well, I'm just gonna straight up die then. That's cool. That's cool. If we get another wraith, we're so dead. Let's just throw this in so that if it ends up being in the front area, we'll hopefully be mildly protected. This works a lot better if you have tier 3 crucifixes, but alas, here we are. Let's see if we can get an easy to identify ghost. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a Diogen. Come on, Phasmo. We do need a ghost photo, unfortunately, so that's definitely what's going to be what gets me killed. Oi, 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 oi. But we'll also take in Firelight, because we need that. Paramite could help us hear the ghost from far away, so let's put that in. Then we'll just come back and load up on all the incense and hope for the best. Bloodman Apocalypse, let's I can go. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Please leave it alone. Here you go. Watch this get blown out immediately. All right, throw that in. Let's go. This will be interesting. I'm gonna straight up die immediately. At least I do. Oh, wait, no. My headgear doesn't even work. We don't have any light. So, yeah, let's also boost up our brightness as much as possible just to kind of help us see a little bit better. But otherwise, we're just going to go in and hope we don't die. A Geopet is always wanted. Fair. We're going to go kind of hang out in the chapel and see if we can hear the ghost from anywhere once it does start hunting. But in case of Wraith, I would really like to have my crucifixes with me. So what I'm actually going to... Oop. We're just going to chill here for a second. See if we can hear it anywhere. Okay, so far I got nothing. So I'm going to kind of start creeping out. So sadly, we don't have the tier 3 paramite, so it has to be on the same floor as us for us to be able to pick up anything. And the range isn't nearly as good as tier 3. Still not hearing anything. I just need to make sure it's not coming out from the stairs right here, otherwise I'm immediately dead again. Ambient noise. Holy crap! A bone! Cool. That was easy to find. Oh god, we're gonna have to go walking around trying to find this ghost. Oh man, I should have put... I didn't change my UV light to tier 2. We could have used the tier 2 UV light as a light source. Damn it. Yeah, it's seeming like it's not anywhere nearby the front, which is very unfortunate. It's going to make getting the side objectives a lot harder. You gotta run. It's a nice day, so you're gonna go take your client to the park. Might not be back. Sounds good, Django. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day and a good weekend as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, as always. It was great to have you. Would I rather... I think I'm gonna take a crucifix as well. So then if it does end up being a roaming ghost or a wraith, it hopefully won't spawn directly on top of me. This did not help me last time because apparently it spawned like over here where I had been and then immediately just shot at me. So that was very unfortunate. But we gotta figure out where this ghost is. So I think let's go ahead and go down the right wing first. See if it's down that way. So yeah, my least favorite thing about doing an apocalypse challenge is the slow walking speed. That's why I love doing the 12x, where it's like the weekly challenge where they call it the apocalypse draws near. Oh my god, the glory hole is bright red. But then it's, you know, the apocalypse challenge, but with normal walking and running speed, and it's so fun. This just makes it tedious, but we're gonna do this. I believe in us. It looks really cool with the red, though. I will give it that. Let's see. Let's do... Actually, no, it's definitely not hunting because that door is still open. None of these doors seem to be touched at all, so maybe it's not down this hallway. So yeah, the red does give me a little bit of extra light, so that's nice. But it is going to make ghosts faster, so normally for Apocalypse Challenge, you're on 150 ghost speed, but with the Blood Moon, it actually increases the speed even more, so it's about 175% speed, which is actually terrifying. So it's going to be even harder to try to identify whether or not it's a normal hunting speed ghost. It's below us. There it is. Definitely getting faster in line of sight, not phantom. Ah, wait! You weren't even touching me yet! Are you fucking kidding me? Boo you, bitch! You weren't even touching me yet! No. Alright. Well, I think it was just normal speed. I'm gonna say Jin. Go. It was gonna be a Goryo.
There's some jobs ready for you.
I call bull absolute shit. Can we talk about how I got plus 10%, so I got $5 extra for finding the bone? Okay, well, should we try that again without Blood Moon? Oops, not Bleasdale. Let's try one more time.
Alright, we're here.
Because I swear, it should have been able to kill me. It was still in front of me. And my guess is just that it was so fast when it came out of that smudge timer that it just shot at me and I didn't have any time to react. Oh, crap.
Careful out there.
Yeah, screw it, whatever. We're just gonna go in and find it. Screw planning. Let's just go. Planning's overrated. Watch it be a wraith and it spawns directly on top of me, but oh well. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I feel like all of my sound... Did that sound really loud to you guys? Did I break something else? Like, my audio's being so janky. And there was an OBS update earlier this week, so I'm wondering if something got kind of bored during that. So far, I'm not hearing anything. And Silent, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh no. Oh no. This is not what I need during an apocalypse challenge. Hi, Irish. How are you, friend? Oh god, get in the hiding spot. There we go, get in the hiding spot. Okay, I didn't even look at, what were my side objectives? Escape during the hut, firelight, and repel. Those are actually pretty good side objectives, especially if we can get the ghost near the chapel. So far, I'm not hearing anything, so we need to go find ourselves a ghosty. Okay, it's currently not hunting, though. Yeah, my sound alerts are actually, like, destroying my ears right now. Does it sound okay to you guys, or is it just me? Something weird's going on here. You're here to cause chaos and difficulty to my Phasmo? Good. I appreciate it. Sounds fine to you? Gosh dang it. Why is it so loud for me then? I can't figure it out. Because, like, I haven't changed anything. God, why is audio being so janky today? Ugh. Because that's like my rule. I don't like my sound alerts locking out the sound of my game, and it's definitely doing that. Okay, here. That's so weird. What is going on with my audio? Okay, I'm not hearing anything from the ghost, though. Okay. So far, it seems like it's probably not down this wing. I'm gonna go down a little bit further to see if we can find it. See, Pico, thank you for the 40 biddies as well. Oh! Found it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Get smudged. Oh, come on. You can do everything right and still get shanked. Was that normal speed? Kind of sounded maybe a little bit fast, but like, I'm not sure. I didn't. Okay, well, hopefully it's the spirit. No, it's gonna be an Onryo, so it was normal speed again. Alrighty, alright, we're done with that. We're done. Onryo would have been awful for that challenge. Let's see what our next challenge is, though. Where? Oh no, did I accidentally close my challenge wheel? I think I did. Let me quickly reopen it. There we go.
Fix your posture,
Okay.
you
Thank you for the 20 bits, lady. Ouchie indeed. Ouchie indeed. All right. Ooh, deck of answers. Yay! Oh, I love deck of answers so much. That's definitely needed after all these apocalypse challenges. All right. So let's go ahead. If you guys don't know deck of answers, I have this deck of cards here that has answers to yes or no questions written on the back, and we just have to consult the deck with whatever equipment we try to use. So it can very quickly turn into like no evidence, no equipment run, depending on how spicy the deck feels like being. So let me go ahead and shuffle these. We'll probably do this again on, let's do like a nightmare mode. 2 evidence. So we actually have a reason to ask for evidence gear. And thank you for pitting that, Pinkwolf. I appreciate you. The spicy challenge, yeah. Let's see what we get. All right. And Asla, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I really appreciate it. I went and got myself a raspberry rosé soda while I was up. Alrighty. Let's get out of this stupid... so I'm just gonna do this multiplier and then turn up evidence by 1. Okay. Let's do this. And do I want to do another... Let's do Camp Woodwind. Yeah. We'll do another event map. Alrighty. Deck of answers. May I please have a flashlight? You must. Beautiful. Good start. May I please have EMF? Mishaps are highly probable, but that's a yes. Can I have a photo camera? This is a good time to make a new plan, so that is a no. So no photo camera for us. We'll throw that over there. And David, hey, it's so good to see you. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Let me see. May I please take in video camera? If it's done well. Absolutely. All right. So that's all we can ask for now. Let's go. Oh. Okay, that actually looks sick as hell, though. Hang on. I need a screenshot of that. With the moon peeking through the clouds. And the trees. Actually gorgeous. Actually gorgeous. So lucky. Yay! Oh, I need to turn my brightness back down as well. I forgot how to do it. Guys, I forgot how to do everything. There we go. I don't want 200%. And hang on, I'm gonna quickly check something. I'm gonna see if I can turn down the sound alerts from my my Windows mixer. See if that helps, because I don't know why they're so loud in comparison to my game volume right now. We got a bone, but you can't take a picture of it, so we'll go ahead and just grab that. Let's look around for orbs, though, in case we see any of them. So far, nothing. No, slender, man, what the? Right, Dixper. You fooled me, Sammy. How dare ye? You will suffer my wrath. Ah! That's a Slender Man. Dude, he actually scared me. That was cool. Wasn't expecting to see him right through there. Okay, I'm not seeing any orbs anywhere, so we probably don't have orbs. So generally pretty easy to find here. So far, I'm not hearing any interactions. All I can hear is the fucking rain. Hey, Ghosty, can you give me a sign, please? Oh! Why? What did you touch? Did something in here, looks like? But we got EMF 5 immediately. Let's go. So probably yellow tent. Otherwise, it was like roaming to me. But now we can go ask for some more gear. Nice little Slender Man over there. He's beautiful in his nice blood rain. Oh, yep, look at that nice 5 spike. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and ask for some more gear. Decorative answers. May I please take in thermometer? Don't be concerned. Alright, so hopefully we don't have freezing temps. May I please take in spirit box? Aw, hell nah. Okay. Can I please take in dots projector? Be delightfully sure of it. Alright, so it's gonna end up being a Goryo, and I know it. May I please have a tripod? Yes, it says. Actually, being so nice right now. Can I please take in ultraviolet? Deal with it later. So that's an ask again later, which means we have to wait until the end of a hunt before we can try to ask for that again. May I please take in salt? You'll be glad you did. If it ends up being a wraith, this is actually going to be insane. Yay, your first Slenderman! Woohoo! So it was you, Aslo, because we ended up getting Slenderman, I think, once on Wednesday. And I was like, I know someone hasn't seen them yet. But I don't think you were there for that one. So I'm glad you get to see him. Let's go ahead and put our salt down. See if it ends up being a wraith. Another EMF 5. Let's go ahead and put the dots down. Let me go grab my video camera, because if we do have a Goryo, we will only see dots if we were outside the ghost room looking through a video camera. So luckily, we have all of that available to actually look for Goryo. Whoop. Cool. Cool. I'm actually gonna, where's a good place to put this? A tent is so awkward for the dots. I'm gonna put it right here, actually. Actually, ceiling might be good. Let's do that. Yeah, that's good coverage. And then we actually got a tripod, so that's real nice. So we can just place it there. Alrighty. More EMF 5. Has it stepped in I did step in my salt, so it can't be a wraith. It also cannot be... Oh, wait, no, we haven't found our second piece of evidence, so it could still technically be an Obake. That's right, because we're doing 2 evidence now, not just 1. BRB. All right, sounds good, Zach. Let's look for dots for a second. Ooh. Come on, show me dotties. Guess while we wait, I can ask for some more gear. What do we still want? May I please have incense? Moment of truth. Unfavorable at this time. So that's an ask again later, so we have to wait until we get hunted? Excuse me. I don't like that at all. May I please have crucifixes? Move on. So that's a definite no. So we currently have no protective gear. Hi there. There's no need to mock me. You're sneezy. I'm grumpy. Everyone else, what dwarves are you? He's just so happy. He really is. Just like Irish. Trying to scare me. And succeeding, honestly. Okay, so far no sign of dots. May I please take in ghost riding? Be patient, so that's a ask again later. Gosh dang it. Deck of answers is grumpy today, that's true. Is there anything of interest going on here? Because it could be twins. I haven't seen any twin interactions definitely on here. That's really all we can ask for now, as far as evidence is concerned. So let's see. May I please take in a candle? Seek out more options. No candles allowed. Okay. You're usually dopey. Actually, that one probably makes more sense for me, too. I'm actually not that grumpy. Okay. Can I take in a sound sensor? Don't overdo it. Oh. Okay. Your dock full of useless information? Can I take it a paramic? It's gonna be great. Is it though? Is it though? Is it gonna help me in any way, shape, or form, you piece of garbage? Yeah, whatever. Might as well go. Let's go get hunted. So we have no protective gear right now. We're on the blood rain, so that's terrifying. So far, all we have is EMF 5 as our evidence. We haven't seen dots. Can't really check for anything else right now because Deck of Answers is being too spicy. Come on, show me dotties. You still in here? Wait. I think I just heard a throw over here, actually. Gosh dang it. Have we found our cursed possession yet? I don't think... Oh, it's Haunted Mirror. Deck of Answers, may I please use Haunted Mirror? Don't ask for any more at this time. Alright. Alright. Fuck you, bro. Where'd my paramic go? There it is. Woo! Oh, hi! How are you today? Nice. I'm gonna go see what that set my sanity to. Because an Oni would do double the amount of sanity drain when it hits us with a ghost event. I have no idea what we were at before, though. We are now pretty low, though, so Oni could be a possibility. We are definitely in hunting range. So we gotta be a little bit careful here. So let's go see if it ends up being normal speed. I'm just gonna run for the hiding spot. Go, 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 go. Okay. The deck knows how awesome the sound sensor is, so forbidding it makes sense. I guess it's true. It's true. Normal speed? It's not twins, not Raiju. Hunt's over. It didn't really get far enough away from us for me to tell if it's a Myling or not. I never did turn on the breaker either, so Jin right now would actually have no ability. All right, but now we can go ask for those ask again later items. We had to think Deck of Answers isn't as smart as we were thinking. No, we just think it's salty. All right, Deck of Answers, may I please have incense now? The outcome will be positive. Yay! So we can actually test for the ghost properly, and anytime we unlock either candles or incense, we immediately get a lighter to go with it. May I please have ultraviolet? Let it go. All right, so ultraviolet is officially out entirely from the game. May I please have a ghostwriting book? Don't hesitate. Yay! So we can check for ghostwriting as well. So I'm not actually sure if it's still in this room or not. I'll go ahead and put it here for now. We'll see where it starts hunting from. Oh, hi. Oh, it's a ghost event. Okay, come back over this way. Here, I need your autograph. Come here. This way. Come on, Ghosty. Woo! Well, not Jin, most likely. He's getting faster in line of sight. So far, I'm not seeing any shape-shifting, and I only have one incense. I need to go, 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 go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Woo, woo. Hopefully I made it in time. Okay.
Emotional damage.
That's what I'm saying. But not Jin. I don't believe Shay, because it started right on top of me. I don't think that looked like Oni Blink, but I'm actually not positive. I wasn't looking close enough, actually. I didn't see any Obake shapeshift yet. And I'm leaning towards it's not a Myling, because I don't believe that sounded quiet at all. It's going to be a Goryo, and I know it. Let's go get some more incense, though, because I would like to try and see it from a little bit farther away. Hi! Oh, they're over here. I was going to say, where'd the rest of my incense go? I lost them all. Because, yeah. If it has ever changed favorite rooms, we can immediately rule out Goryo, but I'm not sure that it has changed favorite rooms. Wait a minute. We're on blood rain. And I keep saying it's normal speed. Is it actually slow then? Hold up. I actually just realized, it should technically be 125 speed. And it has felt basically normal for... Are you actually the slow twin? Hunt me, baby, one more time. That's like, yeah, I completely forgot that, yeah, we should be actually at 125 ghost speed. So the fact that I keep thinking it sounds normal, fascinating. I haven't heard a definite change of speed. But it sounds like it has moved away from the yellow tent. So I think I'm gonna probably rule out Goryo based on that. Had back, right, left, who'll get front? You know, that's a good question. Hi, Slenderman. Okay, why aren't you hunting me? Hello? Ghosty? Are you in there? Hello? I think it turned on the radio. So yeah, I think it's in blue tent right now. So I'm pretty sure it's changed favorite rooms. Ghost event? Hey, why are you not hunting me? It's definitely been well past 3 minutes since I smudged, so that's even weird for a spirit. World's shyest spirit. We'll just chill here until it hunts me again. Am I supposed to be hearing Spirit Box? Oh, here we go. Okay, for 125, that is normal speed right there, I think. Because it's just slightly fast. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with my, I believe it is normal speed. Because last time it was a little bit hard because it was in line of sight of me immediately, so it did speed up pretty quickly. So it was harder to say, but I want to say for 125, that's normal. Can't be an Oni, so I was right that it was not Oni Blink. Because it just did the Airball Ghost event, which Onis cannot do. So now I want to see it for a little bit longer during the hunt, because we need to look for Obake Shapeshift. Any chance we've gotten ghost riding? Holy shit, we've actually gotten ghost riding? So it's definitely either Spider. Is a Spider. Is Spider-Man? Spider-Man turned into a ghost. Spider-Man's dead, so it's either Spirit or Myling. Ay. My brain. Because I'm pretty sure it can't be a shade because it tried to hunt in the yellow tent while I was standing in there. Hi! And it just did it again. I'd say it doesn't sound like Myling. I think it is just a spirit. Oh, you're right there? Did that count? Oh, it did! I was gonna say, I might have been too far away to smudge it, but... Hey, Tiger, it's good to see you! Flat brought you over here. Hello! Went and donated plasma early today. Nice. Because, yeah, I don't think that sounded quiet at all. It's a little bit harder to tell just because the rain is very loud. But that would also explain why it was taking a really long time after that first hunt to hunt us. We still need paramic and motion sensor, though. So let's go back in. We can double check to make sure it is, in fact, spirit. Because, again, you need to be a little bit cautious with the spirit test. Hi, motion sensor, go! Did that actually work? Woo, baby, we gaming. And now whisper. But what was I saying? Oh, there is just a chance based on RNG that a ghost can take longer than 3 minutes to hunt in between after getting smudged just because. So I always recommend doing spirit tests more than once just to be absolutely certain. I see in 1 degree. Welcome on in. Howdy to you as well. How are you today? Thank you so much for that follow. And now my sound alerts aren't blasting out my ears anymore, so we're good now. And there's our whisper. Well done. Another ghost event. I think I might have made it a little bit too quiet now, so let me boost this up. There we go. Alrighty, ghost. Ooh, so many ghost events. Holy crap. Right, we don't have a photo camera available because the deck said no to that. I was gonna say I should be getting pictures, but we can't. Can't even get a perfect game. Thanks, deck of answers. Oh, it's another ghost event. Oh, geez Louise. All right, so we're at 2 minutes since I smudged. Dick of answers, more like. It's definitely giving me spirit vibes. Like I said, I'm fairly confident it wasn't quiet, so let's go ahead and go. Because it's still taking a long time in between smudges, and we've got all side objectives now, so hopefully we're right about it being spirit. If it ends up being a shade, it was so bugged, but gonna sneak off and head to the DO, then home. Maybe catch you on the other side. Sounds good, Nevers. We'll see you later. If we don't see you later, you have an absolutely amazing weekend, my friend. But there we go. Yep, just a spirit. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see what our next challenge is. Okay, another apocalypse, but this time it's the bronze one, which is not terrible. I'm hoping we can actually get this one. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Because bronze is a, what is it, 8x, I believe? Do a preset. Oh, it's actually only 6x? Really? Okay. Well, hang on. I'm going to make a better one. Because if we just do insanity, that's a 6x, but I would like to make sure we have sprinting's on, flashlight's on, good, good, good. Ghost speed's normal, but 2 evidence? No, 1 evidence. Do I want an evidence? Sure, let's have an evidence. But grace period, let's bring that down. Because then I want activity level up to high, event frequency high, roaming, and changing favorite rooms down to low. So it's easier to find. Oh, it still works. Dude, 6x is actually so easy. Let's see. I think I should go to the most hopeful of points. Point hope. Okay, we'll do point hope after we do this one. Sounds good. Sanity monitor and activity monitor. Can I turn those on? Yes. This is actually so easy. We can still make things a little bit better for us. Sanity. Let's put that up to 25% sanity pill restoration. Don't think, no, I can't pull off having a grace period. All right, can I do 2 evidence? No. Oh, that's amazing. Let's do number of hiding spots. Medium. Boom. Easy peasy. After trying to do the gold and the silver, this will be a piece of fucking cake, hopefully. And ghost speed is normal. So let's see, we got Michael Gayton, we need motion sensor, incense, and crucifix. Let's do this. We have flashlights available. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in a headlamp so we can carry paramic, EMF, and photo camera all at once. Since it is technically an apocalypse challenge, we do have to get a ghost photo in order for it to be a success. Was the breaker enabled on this one? Actually, can't remember. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a ghosty. No. Hi there, bud. walked into a shelf. Thanks, Nunu. Breaker right there. Woohoo! We even have a breaker. Let's go. All right, let's walk around and see if we can figure out where the ghost is. After I leave the breaker on a little bit longer, we can probably go around and look for cold spots. But for now, I'm just going to listen for interactions, whispers, go around, make sure all the doors are closed so that if we come back around, we'll know that if a door is then open, the ghost had to have done it. So make sure that's closed. Ghosty, where are you? It's much too quiet. Can't wait to unlock the tier 3 paramedic so I can actually hear sounds below me, but we'll get there eventually. So far, not hearing anything, not seeing anything that looks out of place. All the doors are nice and shut down here. Nice and peaceful. Our starting sanity was 75%, right? So ghost activity should be semi-decent right off the bat, but we do need to be cautious that we don't stay in the dark for too long, otherwise we will get hunted pretty quickly on. Is that the... No, that's a... Look, I thought I saw the bone for a second and got excited. So I might actually go back up and see what our sanity's at before I do another pass, because it seems like it wasn't right wing at all. So it's probably left wing. God. No, you can't. No, you can't. So yeah, we're at 69%. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take one sanity pill so we don't get hunted before we figure out where the ghost is. Okay. Oh, that one scared me a lot. Caught me off guard. Get some lights on. Good. It hasn't turned off the breaker yet. Now let's go down and check the other the other wing. We should also probably check. Oh, hi. I was about to say, yeah, we need to go check the back. So either it's probably courtyard, maybe chapel. I am seeing my breath in here. Are you actually just a chapel ghost? Wait, was that a candle that just got blown out? Oh boy! Maybe the ghost might actually be in here. Beautiful, beautiful. Makes my life easier. Let's go see if it's actually legitimately cold in here. Because we do have, what, one evidence available? Look for ghost. Oh, wait, we can check this immediately for ghost orbs. Drat. All right. I was hoping. If we don't see ghost orbs, we could probably immediately rule out mimic. Are you actually in here, Ghosty? Can I get a ghost event? Don't see any orbs facing that direction either. Go ahead and put dots up here, though, because it could have blown out one of these candles, like, through the wall somewhere, so I need to actually make sure that this is the favorite room for sure. So I'm just gonna shove that right there, because I want to go grab the thermometer and see if this is a true cold spot or not. It could also be courtyard, maybe one of the rooms in the hallway back there. I don't think the tier 2 paramic is strong enough to pick up a sound from, like, all the way back in the kitchen area like the tier 3 is. So my guess is it's not that far back. We'll definitely want to double check just in case. Seba, thank you so much for the 4 crates. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nuggets up to shenanigans again. All right, let's see. How does the temperature compare to out here? Because we're at, what, 12, 13-ish degrees compared to 2 degrees. So, yeah, it seems like this is probably the favorite room. All right. I'm still blowing out candles. Let's try spirit box. So far, nothing. I want to quickly go check the EMF that just came off of the... Where's my EMF? Ah! I'm gonna be too late. So because it blew out another candle, so I want to check for EMF 5. I might be too late, though. Oh, nope. Oh, it blew out one over here, though. Okay. Still just EMF 2. Let's go ahead and put dots up here. So we can get a better area covered. That looks good. Okay. It hasn't triggered a hunt yet, even though it's blown out multiple candles, so it's probably not an Onryo right off the bat. Let's go ahead and leave all of my evidence gear up here so it's easier for me to find. 1.1, that's so close to a freezing temp ghost, but not quite. We see anything below 1 degree Celsius, that will be a freezing temp ghost. But it seems like it's just kind of bouncing around above that range. Banshee Scream, go? No? Alright. Ah! Doors. Doors are hard. My god. So what evidence are we not getting? It's gonna be Gorio, isn't it? Okay. Oh, god damn! Woo! That one got me good too. Jesus. Look at that cute little dancing snowman. Oh. And that was a bust, but someone is getting in trouble. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Django, but welcome back. So far, no sign of dots. Okay. So what else could we possibly check for? This ghost is being very stubborn with evidence, so as soon as I get a ghost that's stubborn with evidence, I immediately assume it's a Gorio. We gotta be careful, though, because we do have a 0-second grace period, so we definitely want to take in crucifixes. Gotcha! You did. That was a good one. Oh. Someone took the company car and didn't put gas in it, and the office isn't open to get the gas card. Well, that's annoying. Hey, ghost? Are you gonna do anything? I'll take the confetti, though. Party time, baby! But you definitely want to go get incense now, because I think we're at a point where we probably just want to get hunted. Because it's being really heckin' stubborn with evidence. We'll keep checking while we're in there for spirit box. Oh, we need to check for ultraviolet, so let's actually take in salt as well. But let's make sure we have some protective gear with us. What do we need for our side objectives? Crucifix, motion sensor, and incense. Okay, we'll come get back and get a motion sensor too. Actually, am I wearing my headgear? I am. So yeah, I'm gonna leave my flashlight there then, so we can take in motion sensor as well, because that's an easy objective to get. And we can also confirm if it's walking through our salt or not. I'm gonna put one here, here, and then one down here as well. Sad boy! Hey, it's so good to see you! How are you today? And thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs! Thank you, thank you, thank you! It's good to see you. Alright. Walk through my salt, baby. Just double check for freezing temps. Still no freezing. Man! I don't have my camera with me. This is my chance to get a ghost photo. And now it's never gonna do another ghost event. Wait, oh! It did step through my salt, so it cannot be a wraith, but, I think I might be too late to check for ultraviolet. Okay. Nice throw, not a shade. This is throwing things from the same room as us. For sure. Did I already take a picture of this one? No. There we go. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear that. Happy Friday to ya. This ghost not wanting to give evidence is so annoying. You had a demon yesterday that refused to give you anything. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Boop, you say? Boop boop? Hey, can you give me another sign? You want to give me your autograph, please? Should probably try for spirit box again. Let me try putting this down. Are you friendly, sir? Where are you? Come on, baby. Work with me here. Give me something. Give me something to work with. Touch a door so I can check for ultraviolet, you piece of garbage ghost. Oh, I stepped in that saw pile down there. Stop being super active. So it's going to be a little bit harder to check for EMF 5. It is still walking through the motion sensor right now. I'm on... yeah, I want to stay by my crucifix, though, so hopefully it doesn't spawn directly on top of me. Because we do have a 0-second grace period. Hello? Okay, well, now that's just rude. Check for EMF 5. No EMF 5, though. Still no sign of ghost orbs, yeah? Yep, still no Orbeez. Another throw? Oh, ghost event! Come here! Give me that photo. Yes. Okay, actually, I want you to hit me so I can start losing sanity. So there we go. We got our ghost photo, which is required. Door touch for the apocalypse challenge. No ultraviolet, though. Okay. So probably not Obake. And definitely not Phantom. Let me actually make sure it counted. Yep. 3-star ghost photo. You can still see the ghost in there. So definitely not Phantom. And we got that done. Or my other side objectives? Incense and Crucifix. Okay. It's coming back over this way. Come on. What evidence aren't you giving me? Let's try for Spirit Box. Aha! There you are. All right. Spirit Box then. So we're looking at either Spirit, Poltergeist, Mare, Yokai, Moroi, Diogen. Oh, let's go see what our sanity's at. Because if we start oh my god, that scared me so badly. Woo! That was a spooky voice. See, I miss the old Spirit Box responses so much. Oh my god. Let's see. And hey, Prozac, welcome on in. I hope you enjoy the new emotes and the ad-free viewing. How are you today? Hoi. Okay, let's go ahead and take in all of our incense, though. Onryo is still an option. Actually, I'm going to rule out Onryo because it's blown out more than 3 candles and never tried to early hunt. So I'm going to assume it's not that. It hasn't thrown a lot, so probably not Poltergeist, but we're currently at 63% sanity. You're doing well. I'm glad to hear that. Eventually you got Demon because you took sanity meds. Your sanity was back at 100. It hunted as soon as you walked back in the door. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love insta-hunting demons. Okay. Wait, how many incense am I holding? Is it 3? Okay, I do have 3. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally overshoot it again. How did I change the color of the sanity meter? You can control what color you show up in the settings. Hey, Turtle Raptor, it's good to see you. How are you today? Because can you actually do it from... Because, yeah, this... Because I think I'm player 1, so you can actually change all the colors. What color should I be? While we wait for this ghost to do shit. I'm gonna hit leave game. What do I want to be? I'm Amber. Psh. Apply. Meh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better. Threw something there. It's not really feeling like Polter throws, though, so probably not Poltergeist. Let's go see how my sanity's doing. Because if we're significantly below 66%, then it's definitely a Moroi. We have been standing in the dark, though, so we definitely dropped at least a little bit. So, yep, you can change the reticle color as well. Yep. See? Beautiful. That's very yellow. But we've only lost like 10-ish Not even quite 10% sanity. So I would say it's probably not a Moroi. No mimics, no ghost orbs. You need to do a yokai test? Boo. Alright. We flunked 3 tests in a row for science. Graduation might not come. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope we can figure out a way to get there. Do I actually have a hiding spot over here? We do? Yes. This is the best hiding spot ever. Okay. Because then we can do a much better yokai test once it actually starts hunting. Sadly, we don't have a cursed possession, so we can't use that to get hunted sooner. So we just gotta hope that the ghost actually hunts us. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move my crucifix down to right about here so I don't get it spawning on top of me. But I can kind of still keep an eye on the room, but then still be able to get away a little bit faster. God damn. God damn. Sometimes when you go to grab the car key, you can't see the reticle because of the flashlight. That's fair. Yep. So it's really nice that they've made it much more customizable now. Can you... Oh, actually, let me get these lights off. Because, yeah, I want my sanity to be dropping. I'm hoping that it's still going to hit me with some ghost events here. So we can actually get hunted. So Diogen would actually be a late hunter. We can keep trying to get Diogen breathing, because the Diogen does have a special breathing sound that it can make on spirit boxes. If you're within 1 meter of it, you have a 33% chance of getting it anytime you get a spirit box response. That's a lame quote. That's not even that fun. That's from so long ago, though. I think that was back when we were still... Cool. Only saw a possibility. Back before the real Back before the real crazy quote started popping up. What is that? Being suck 6. Yep, I remember that one. When I could not stop messing up my words. Come on, Ghosty. So it seems like it's definitely not an early hunter. Though most of these ghosts wouldn't be an early hunter except the yokai. And that would only early hunt if you talk nearby it with your push to talk in game. Hey, are you a yokai? Yokai! I gotta stop leaving my crucifix though. It is still here. I think technically I do if you do what? Exclamation mark. Follow age? Sure. It's something that comes default through Firebot, so I never set it up, so I don't know for sure, but I think that does work. Yep. Woo! Nice booty. You gotta hunt me now? Hunt me, baby, one more time. No? Hello? Do you want to hunt me? This one's gonna be a Diogen, isn't it? Now that I actually, have an easy setup, easy quote-unquote, comparatively speaking to the silver and the gold challenge, it's gonna be a Diogen. Am I right? You ass. Are you kidding me? I didn't need Diogen on this one. Why can I not walk? Hello? Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone's trying to get me killed. Oh, right. Diogens with Dixper. Actually, the worst thing ever. Never mind. This is bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, I need this hunt to end, please. Please, end the hunt. I would really like to live and actually get money, because otherwise I'm going to be broke and out of equipment if I die here. Oh, did I do all side objectives? Ow! Son of a bitch! I still need to prevent it from hunting with a crucifix. Ah! And this is such a big room. Please. Oh. That's terrifying. Don't like lanky tall figure chasing you. I don't like that right there. That was actually terrifying. That was so spooky. Oh man. Please just let me live, guys. I really, really need this. I need this money so bad. Come on, eat a crucifix, please. Eat a crucifix! I'm so scared. Come on, baby. I heard a throw over here, so I'm gonna walk this way. I'm just gonna follow the interactions. Oh, wait, motion sensor, go. I don't even know if I passed the minute and a half since I smudged it, but I blew out a candle. Run over here. Just follow it around. All right, we'll see you later, Kat. Good luck at work. I hope you get feeling better soon, my friend. We'll see you next week. The silence is actually terrifying. It's much too quiet. Come on, Ghosty. See this crucifix? Just nom 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 right out of my hand. Come on. Just nom 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 nom. Get your fiber. You bastard. If I had left it where I originally had it, I would have gotten that hit. Wow. You absolute son of a bitch. No! Don't get me killed! Please! Please, I need the money! I need the money so bad! Please! Ah! Ah! Let it go! Here comes the crucifix plane! Fuck you, Seba! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! That was beautifully played. Beautifully played. Oh. And the good thing is that I didn't panic at all. Oh, that was my last incense too. Oh god. Oh boy. Not even a little. Nah. Hey. Well, you ass. I'm gonna put one crucifix right up here. I can't believe I'm so annoyed that if I just left it there, it started from right on top of it. So now that I'm not following around the interactions, it's gonna start somewhere else entirely, and I know it, but we're gonna get this crucifix burn. I really wish I had tier 3, but we're gonna get it, and then I can just run away immediately. So let's make sure this is optimized. Let's see, how much area does this actually cover? So this basically covers, I can't see the, okay, it covers up till there. That one should cover a little bit of this area, so hopefully this will be a good spread. Nice throw. Yes! Oh, I'm gonna do it. Now I just gotta get out alive. If it starts hunting before I get out, I'm so fucking dead. Y'all like my song? You know things are bad when I start singing my own theme music, am I right? Oh my god, I actually did it. Make sure to actually mark Diogen. There we go. Oh my god, you guys were so close to getting me killed. Woo! Let's go! Oh, thank you. Be over here like, Diogen would be so easy. Completely forgetting that Diogen is actually the worst for Dixper. Well played, Seba. Well played. Oh, beautiful. Look at all that money. I definitely needed that. I didn't unlock anything. Shoot. Ooh, I actually hate that color. Oh, I need to turn that back to a different color. That looks awful on the main menu. Did I unlock anything else? Not really. We can get a tier 3 tripod, right? Yeah, let's get that. Boom. Tier 3 tripod, baby. But anyways, that is where we're gonna call it for the day, because I do need to take it a little bit easier today, because my throat is kind of raw from yesterday's really long stream. So let's go ahead and end it for the day. That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Oh, wait, no! We can't end. I'm just kidding. I lied. Luna. I'm not gonna forget. I owe you a point hope. We gotta do 1 point hope and then we're good. I just had to finish that one. That's like, psych! I got you guys good. We gotta do a point hope. Should we do the same custom multiplier? Let's do it. The 1x 0 second grace period. Let's go. We've got Sophie Lancaster, average staying below 25%, capture a photo, and repel. Okay. Wish you could do Apocalypse on different maps. I mean, technically, you could do the multiplier on any map you want. You just won't get, trophies for it, because that would defeat the purpose of doing it on Sunny Meadows, because that's the true Apocalypse challenge. I'm going to go ahead and take in Thermometer and EMF. Let's go find ourselves a ghostie. We are starting at 100% sanity. Hear you out. Do you get a BMW 1000cc motorbike? No. You're asking the wrong person. I don't care for motorcycles. Okay, we do have a hiding spot. I can't see anything because of the stars. I want to get the breaker on, and then we can look around to see if we have any cold spots. Oh, here's the breaker. So let's get this on. So now the map will actually start getting warmer, so we can use the thermometer a little bit more reliably. Oh, also, the ghost is here. Wait, EMF 2, what'd you touch? Oh, the radio's on. Nice. So either it teleported to me right now, or it is actually just here with the wieners. You want the trophy? You're not gonna torture yourself and not get the trophy? Well, if it's a motorbike in GTA, oh, those are fun. They got good control. So yeah, I'm hearing a lot of throws here. It's not really cold yet, but there's a throw. So we're going to assume this is the favorite room. This is actually really cool. That was fun. Oh wait, or was my starting sanity 75%? I was gonna say, we might actually have had starting sanity 75% for this one, right? So go start off more active? Yeah. So I was gonna say, otherwise we just lost a heckin' ton amount of sanity, but no, I think our starting sanity was actually 75%, and I forgot. Let's go see if we have any ghost orbs. If the ghost is now suddenly gone, that means it was, like, teleporting to us or some shit. Would you please turn off? Thank you. I still hear throws here, though, so I think this is probably the favorite room. Not seeing any ghost orbs. We're on fire. This girl is on fire! Put it right there. Wait. Oh no, it's the sound of the radio. Let me get that off. And put this down. Make sure this is a good area covered. Ah, yeah. It looks great. Okay. So now I can check for dots. It keeps throwing things while it's in the same room as us, so probably not shade. And thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And, Samantha, am I saying that right? Welcome on in. It's nice to have you. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Repel, capture photos. Let's make sure we actually have a camera up there with us. And check this for a second. So Goryo dots is very frustrating to get on this map sometimes because all the floors are basically one gigantic room. So you have to be outside of the map basically to actually end up seeing Goryo dots for a lot of places. You're doing fine, just here to yap about Phasmo. Let's go! You're in the right place. We love to yap about Phasmo. That's a good... Slap me harder, daddy. All right, I was talking about Huge Man because he absolutely clobbered me. Yeah. So So far, no sign of dots, but also Gordio dots can take freaking forever to show. Let's take in UV light and spirit box. Try to get one of those too. I do have a hiding spot there if we end up getting early hunted. We should probably start bringing in crucifixes because we are getting kind of low sanity. I'm gonna throw that down. Let's try this real fast. What's a ghost I have a hate and love relationship with? That's a great question. Probably Raiju, where I think they're really awesome. I love their abilities, but they always kill me and they're assholes, so screw them. Okay, no ghost dragging yet. How about for you? Yeah, Gorio's just hate. A deal last match wasn't my favorite. Oh no, the deal was fine. It was my chat that I was scared of. If it had just been me and the Dio, things would have been fine. Let's grab this and incense in case we do get hunted here. Go ahead and do a quick little scanner-rooney again for orbs and or dots. Still no sign of dots, so probably not mimic. One fear, and it's chat. Exactly. People are trying to get me killed. All right, let's say no to mimic. Just say no. 65% sanity still. Did they break the lighthouse play tent hiding spot recently? You can't seem to use it anymore? No, it's been working fine for me. Are you making sure the flap is closing properly? Because I have noticed that, like, when you flip in here, it doesn't actually close properly unless you, like, click it again, like that. I don't know if that actually makes a difference all of the time, but I just make sure to do that just in case. I don't know if you're already doing that. Could just be bugging for you. Your character's just fat. Make sure, yeah, go all the way in the back. Because at least the last couple of times I've used it, it's been okay for me. Can you stop turning on the radio, please? Okay, so far, still nothing. Let's check again for freezing temps. Huh? Oh, that's so interesting. Nice. Because we've had so much activity here, but there's not even a cold spot. Hello? Look, it just threw something. Okay, so either it's changed rooms or we have some ghost shenanigans happening here. Let's see, is it cold here? Aha! That's interesting. So it's actually a floor above where we've been getting all this activity. So either it's roaming to us, could be twins. Because, yeah, it just threw something down here. Fascinating. Hey, Raiders! Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Georgia, thank you so much for the raid. You yap so much about Phasmo, your friends tell you to shut up. Aw. Well, don't you worry. We'll never tell you to shut up about Phasmo around here unless you're backseating me and, like, trying to explain to me how the game works, which I don't appreciate because I obviously know how the game works because I play it so often. It's ridiculous. Welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Amber. We play a lot of Phasmophobia around here. We also do a wide variety of other horror games and some spooky, cozy games as well. Looks like you're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I love Assassin's Creed. How was it? How'd your stream go? How's the Phasmo? It's been a bloodbath. We're doing a whole bunch of Rated Wheel Challenge runs, and it's been interesting. We've done all the variations of Apocalypse challenges, and it's been fun. Oh, actually, our pin message is actually wrong right now. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. We are technically still doing Apocalypse Bras, just now on a different map. Never mind, that is still right. Let's go ahead. Because, like, obviously this ghost is playing some shenanigans with us because we've had so much activity down here, but it's actually a floor above us. So a Banshee will be able to roam to our location if we're a floor above or below it, hypothetically speaking, when we're on this map. A Phantom could roam to us, a Wraith could teleport to us, or the Twins could just have an increased range of activity. So any of those could be possible. So let's see if we can actually get evidence up here, though. Because I would definitely explain why we're not getting any evidence down here. Haven't done the main Apocalypse Challenge? I have! And welcome on in, Jack Boy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Because, yeah, I got the Gold Apocalypse Trophy, I think, 2 weeks after it was introduced to the game, so it's been a couple of years since I did it. Though I do still have that original video on my YouTube channel if anybody wants to go and see me get that Apocalypse Trophy for the very first time. Alright. Oh, Ghost, did you knock over my camera? That's so very rude. Let's go take in salt so we can try and actually get ultraviolet a little bit easier. We're at 50% sanity, so we're probably gonna get hunted here soon. It was a revenant for the actual gold trophy run for the first time was a revenant. And that wasn't that even back before we had like tier 3 items? Like that was back when we just had the one type of gear, so it was so much harder. Oh man. That was a good time, I think. Because that was before the prestige system came out, wasn't it? Man, it's been so long. Jeez Louise. Let's go ahead and put this down. If it ever steps in it, we know it can't be a wraith. But I definitely hope it'll step through this. So we can try for ultraviolet a little bit easier. When you're playing some Phasmo ripoff and the ghost huts very early, you scream it's a demon. And take a dump in your pants as you scream. Yep. That sounds about right. Yours too? Your toes were clenched when it chased you for the last second it was hunting? Yes, it was so scary. Like, trying to get a photo of it. Oh, so freaking spooky. Come on, Ghosty. Are you actually a wraith? Like, you gotta be here. Come on, baby. Give me something to work with. 5.3. So there's no sign of freezing temps right now. Come on, give us something to work with. This cheeky little devil of a ghost. Are you here? Might want to go get motion sensors, honestly. It's still interacting with the more things down here, though. Excuse you. Which room is your favorite, you piece of garbage ghost? It's moving around so heckin' much. All right. You were lucky to get the ghost room at the waiting room, so you got the photo of it the last second of its event. That's so nice. I remember ours was down at the end of a wing, and it made it so difficult. And I remember getting a ghost event that I couldn't see, so I just started blindly shooting around with my camera in the hopes I got it, and I did. And then we ran away screaming and crying. It was fun. Okay. Where the heck is this ghosty? So let's grab motion sensors, because, like, it's being very interesting. When the ghost room is the foyer, just chef's kiss. So are you actually physically in this room? I have never heard this sound on the radio before. This is actually spooky as hell. Kind of made me think of The Shining, honestly. That was me going through my own motion sensor. So I haven't tried Spirit Box up here yet. Let's try this. That is so heckin' creepy. Oh, I heard a throw downstairs again. Oh, it's in one of these rooms. I don't know which one, though. Let's try this one again. Twins would definitely make sense for this, because for the twin ghosts, so to speak, you can only get interactions off of it, so like you won't be able to get freezing temps or Spirit Box. But let's see if we have anything. Oh, I'm being hunted. Decide to skip your work party and go to get Taco Bell instead. Oh, yum. Can you come upstairs, please? Because we do have a hiding spot right there we can use. How can I tell the difference between a hunt and an event? So it takes a little bit of practice. There are a couple of tells that help me out. So like if there are doors, like interior doors besides the front door, if they close at the start of it, you know it has to be an event because the only door that will close for a hunt is the front door. If only the front door closes, then you know it's a hunt. Oh, actually, no, that's not true, because if you have a ghost event near the front door, that'll close it as well. But if it locks the front door, you know it has to be a hunt. If it turns the room red, that's immediately you know it has to be a hunt. If you immediately see the ghost and you have a grace period enabled, you know it has to be an event and not a hunt. If you can only like see lights flickering and you hear the ghost making a noise but you don't hear footsteps and you don't see the ghost, that could be a very good sign that it is the start of a hunt. I actually do have a video about that on my YouTube channel. It's a nice little guide video because there's just a whole bunch of different tells. If you ever hear the Ring Around the Rosie singing, that means it has to be an event. And then it just takes a little bit of practice as well. And hey, Ed, it's so good to see you. How are you today? All right, so yeah, I think the ghost favorite room is down there. This thing is being so weird, jumping between the two. Let's kind of wait to see if it starts hunting down here again. Oh yeah, it ate that crucifix too. So it's gotta be down there. So why was the cold spot up here? Must have been roaming at some point. We still have no evidence. So my bet is it's gonna be a Gorio. Let's put this down here. Try for spirit box again. And then I want to lead it up upstairs through the salt during the next hunt, if at all possible. I kind of heard it. I think it sounded normal speed, but also it was very faint, so I could be wrong. Still no sign of ghost orbs. We've had no dots. No freezing temps so far, but if the ghost is roaming a significant amount, it might be really hard to get freezing temps if the ghost is moving around too much. So yep, it's hunting again. Oh! What the hell was that? Why did, like, I was forced to look straight down, but that wasn't even Dixper? That was just my game bugging for no apparent reason? Okay, cool. Hello. Come here. Get your butt up here. Come here. You're not a wraith? Cool. Like, nah. Okay, that one is Dixper. I was like waiting to see if the wraith teleports, so it would take too long. When it's just faster to do a salt test. Also, Jinx, welcome on in. How are you? So yeah, it definitely was going between these two rooms, so that's very fascinating, but it wasn't Phantom Blink. So if it is one of the roaming ghosts, it'd probably be a Banshee. We definitely want to start our smudge timer. Let's go check down here again, because now the cold spot is no longer up here. So hopefully it's been down here long enough that if we do have a freezing temp ghost, we'll see it. Still no freezing temps. So close, but it's bouncing back up, so I don't think we're getting freezing temps. So come on, ghost, what are you not giving me? Let's try Spirit Box one more time. Because I know, yep, it's right next to me. So yeah, probably not Spirit Box. I still would love to check for Ultraviolet. So what evidence are you not giving us, little ghosty? Get that back on. Oh, god damn it. My smudge timer actually didn't start. All right. See, I clicked the button, but apparently all I did was reset it, and it didn't actually start again. My bad. That's some spooky sounds up there. Okay. EMF, but just EMF 3. Go ahead and put this back down. I don't know what that sound was, and I don't like it. Okay. Oh, crap, I gotta be careful. I forgot. We have a 0-second grace period, so I am playing a very risky game, standing there without a incense to, or not an incense, crucifix to protect me. So let's bring that down. Still no ghost riding. I bet you anything this is gonna be a freaking Gorio. Whoop. It threw the wiener at me. Oh my god. Here you go. I'll throw it back. I love wieners. They're so nice. Oh, it killed the breaker, so definitely can't be a Jinn. Okay, I'm gonna go down here though. The breaker was right up there as well, so we can get that back on. Stinky and perv ghost. Throwing its wieners around. Goddamn pervs. Actually, if it's a perv, then I'm a perv too, because I love the wieners. Alrighty, let's see. Still need to capture a photo of it. Let's look for dots again, because like I said, if it is a Goryo, we would not see dots if we're in the same room as it, and we'd have to be looking through a video camera. So let's go ahead and just kind of watch this for a second, because we still have not gotten a single piece of evidence. Could also still be ultraviolet though, because we really have not been able to check for that, because the ghost hasn't touched anything it can actually leave fingerprints on. Hi, my name is Amber, and I love wieners. It's like a AA meeting. Hi, Amber. Come on, be a Goryo. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just normal speed, unfortunately. I don't think it was Oni Blink, but I'm not 100% positive. It also hasn't been super active though, so I would say probably not Oni just based on that. Let's take in a candle so we can actually do an Onryo test before it eats up all of our crucifixes. So it still hasn't felt like it's like tried to spawn on top of me, so I'm leaning towards it maybe not being a banshee, and it was just roaming between those two rooms randomly. Okay. Beautiful. Still no EMF 5. Oh my god, it is dots, but it's not a Goryo, you motherfucker. Why would you take so long to show us that? Alright, we finally got our piece of evidence. So it can't be Deogen, because Deogen would be guaranteed to have spirit boxes as one evidence. It's not a Raiju, because it has been getting faster around the electronics, but Banshee is still on the list. So let's go see if that explains why we were having a hard time figuring out which room it was actually in. Though I might want to go ahead and get hunted one more time to confirm it wasn't Oni Blink, and then I can take my sanity pills. Doorless Yurei is also a definite possibility, which really sucks. That's one of my least favorite things about this map, is that a lot of the rooms just don't have a good place for a Yurei to do its ability. So it's going to be kind of a process of elimination here. Unless we can get a Banshee Scream real easily. Okay. Onryo's not even on the list. We don't have to worry about that. Let's just see. Can I get a whisper? Nice try, David. Nice try. I was waiting for somebody to do it. Y'all are too predictable. Thank you for the 50 biddies. Let me get this off. Oh, I didn't actually hit it. I'm too scared to leave the protection of my crucifix here. Can't say you didn't try. It's true. I appreciate the effort. Oh god. Earthquake! Duck and cover! Sure, now it's doing dots so often. Okay. Come on, give me a whisper, baby. Oh, I gotta be so careful though, because if it is a banshee and it tries to spawn on top of me, I'm gonna insta-die. So I'm actually gonna go downstairs. It could still potentially roam to me, so that's still terrifying, but let's try this, because I want to confirm whether or not it's Oni, because it hasn't done an airball ghost event. I feel like an Oni should be more active. We haven't had a lot of ghost events, but we'll try it. Oh god, Yokai is awful for this map, too. Ooh. How much time did we spend with the ghost before it actually started hunting? Because I don't think it can be a Thay, because a Thay would have been faster the first time it hunted us, I think. Because the Thay gets slower the more time you spend around it, and I don't think it's gotten any slower since the last hunt. So let's go ahead and rule out Thay. Can also check to see if it gets faster in line of sight, because the Thay will not. Also, I can get the breaker back on. Pacha! Ghost, can you come back down? I wanted to do an Oni test. Hey! Get your ass over here. Get back to your room, young lady. Oh, hunt's actually over. No, it's not. Get over here, bastard. Yeah, Banshee can definitely stalk you in a different room, 100%. Otherwise, their ability would be useless. Because they can roam anywhere you are, as long as you're within a certain range of them, as long as you're on the same floor as them. The one exception is if you're in a one-room floor, basically like an attic or a basement, where the Banshee can't go to a different room on the same floor, in which case it can roam to one floor above or below you. But it is definitely not limited to the same room. I just saw that weird glitch where you see the ghost model for a split second. Hey, can you come upstairs, please? Are you kidding me? This time it went downstairs? You absolute ass of a ghost. Get your fucking butt over. Okay. Not Oni, I would say. Oh, Jesus! Well, this is how I die. Okay. I was still trying to decide. Damn it! I want to say that probably was not an Oni, but I'm not 100% positive because I was trying to keep looking at it. I'm gonna go ahead and say Banshee just because it did feel like it was acting kind of weird, but who killed me? Seba! Seba! Well done. It was a Banshee, yep. So that explains why it was being so finicky with its favorite room. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Alright, but Seba, you killed me, which means you get a free crate. Come here. Come here. Well played. I could not see it at all. I tried to smudge it again too, but I think I just botched it. I almost hit the ban button. Why is there... So... Dixper, what the fuck? Like, I'm under the page that says gift skills. Why is there a ban button before the gift option on the page that is specifically for gifting skills? I almost hit the wrong button and almost banned you from being on Dixper. That's so annoying. Why would they have that right next to it? That's so freaking annoying. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been so bad, because, like, it's even before the gifting option. Oh, my God. But anyways, my friends, that's where we are going to call it for the day. That was fun. What a way to end.